Get off, man. Everybody got a line. Y'all niggas don't participate, man.
I'm gonna follow rules.
Hall monitor ass niggas. Yeah. Let the beat sink in a little bit. What? Beat. Turn my shit up. Let me hear the track. Yeah. Ain't got my shit loud as fuck.
You said you wanted to turn it up loud, nigga. Turn it up loud.
It's cool, man. I got the ditties on.
Oh, everybody back in here. What up, y'all?
Yo.
What up?
You are now tuned in live to the No Rule Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're a couple minutes late, but we're here nonetheless. Let me hear this drop one more time.
Better late than never, nigga. Go ahead.
So what's up, Ill Will?
Yo.
How you been, man?
Welcome to No Rules, ladies and gentlemen. I've been great. This is my time to get kicked off the show today.
That nigga said he's getting kicked off the show.
Probably get kicked off, man.
Why would you get kicked off, dog? What happened?
This nigga spills, man. Let me tell you.
Whenever
that nigga hand me a cup, it's like I'll be regular, and then after I finish drinking, I'll be a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I've been good, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, life is good. Past couple weeks been better than the past couple weeks. So, blessed. You know what I'm saying? One day at a time, staying grounded.
You on punishment?
Staying grounded. But nah, nigga spills, man. How your
Not to cut you off. Miss Jones said, I love this fucking show. Shout out to Miss Jones in the Spreaker message boards.
Mrs.
No.
It's not gonna
That's not gonna work.
This nigga over there
She
fucking
here
up.
faithfully every week in here in these boards. Y'all gotta do it better than that.
This nigga over there fucking up.
well, this nigga, he the lead singer. Go ahead, nigga. Shit, I'm in the back, nigga. I'm in the background. Whoa.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's just get back to how your week been going, man. Shit.
My week been straight, man. You know, it's been good. That's all I can say on air, but it's been good. You know what I'm saying? Some ups and downs.
Turn this all around.
What?
The ups and downs and turn it all around.
Yeah, you know.
Let me get that.
Sound like what? Sound like some hanky panky.
Some hanky panky.
Nah, but I've been good though. You know.
You should, nigga.
Yeah, you know, working and shit.
Steaks and shit.
You know what? I live to see an episode where all four of us have had a good or great week at the same time.
I know.
That show, that episode, that recording, whatever you want to call it, is going to be crazy. Crazy.
I'm having a great week.
Okay.
I mean, right now, so we 3 for 3. Once Nimpho get here, you know what I'm saying?
All right. You know.
This may be the one.
This might be it.
No need to look forward when it's here now.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the cactus cooler and the pineapple rum. Hide it. Hide the rum. Hide the rum.
Hide the rum.
Hide the rum. So what's up, man?
Mr. What you got? Well, Mr. Townhouse meeting himself, man.
He said he was good.
Your week been good?
I'm good, man.
Well, I told you, I'm getting kicked off today.
I mean, it ain't my show regardless, but all I'm saying is I'm good. I'm good. Started out the week wonderful. Did some politicking, some podcast politicking this week.
Right.
You know, man. Just looking forward, man, to taking that next step with the team, man. Umbrella gang.
Umbrella gang, house gang. You know how we do.
House gang.
Yeah.
So let's get into some shits.
Uh-oh.
I know Ill Will said he wanted to
Don't put that on me, nigga.
have more of a lighter podcast this week. Some laughing and shit going on. But before we get into that, we got to get into some shit that just hit the newsways. Was it yesterday?
What?
With AB?
Oh, Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just talking about billions.
About billions.
Yes, that's what I'm about. About billions.
Tuh. I fucks with that.
Tuh.
Yeah.
Let me hit some of the ice. So did y'all are y'all familiar with the story about
I'm not grabbing you no ice, brother.
this slide the whole bucket over here.
What?
Just slide it to him, man.
What?
He just asked you to slide it to him,
Man.
He talking about the ice shit, man.
Yeah, so y'all
Y'all
know
niggas can't never have a civilized show.
y'all up to date with this with the story that's going on here?
Yeah, man. First, what's your take on it, B?
Now, are we talking about the sexual part or the whole scheme?
The whole her saying that he raped her 3 times.
I think it's all a publicity stunt.
Bruh, you can't rape somebody 3 times. I mean,
Right.
you can, but let's be real.
Well, you can rape 3 different people.
Yeah, I'm talking
But
about
you
the
can't
same
rape
person.
the same person 3 times.
You can't rape the willing.
And then like you get raped and you let them train
That's what I'm saying.
and
But
they go get raped again.
But videos came out today where it shows him damn near halfway naked in the bed with her, chilling.
Oh, yeah.
So they was deeper than just trainer and the trainee or whatever the fuck you
Or
call
he
it.
was deeper than just.
He definitely was deeper.
He definitely was deeper. Now, when you had these videos come out, and the timing, to me, this was really trash.
Right.
You know, after he just pulled the biggest
Heist.
in any sports history.
This nigga just showed that basically one man is above the team.
Yeah, above the NFL.
Right.
He made move. He's like the LeBron James of football right now.
Man.
You know he pulled this, and then right after he goes to the best team in the NFL, one of the top receivers in the NFL go to the best team,
Right.
and now we have a sex scandal. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's like what a
Are you fucking kidding me?
it's like what a coinky dink. Y'all remember that? I told you I'm about them jokes today, man. I'm letting them off. Pause.
What?
I said pause, nigga. I caught it.
Caught what?
AB, nigga.
What
I think I said pause.
What did you catch? The pause or the AB?
All of it. Nigga, I said pause, but man, you motherfuckers, man. All right, watch.
And this message is brought to you by Captain Morgan Pineapple Rum.
I told y'all.
Pop the bottle with some Cactus Cooler and get you some, bitch.
Niggas gonna be mad at me at this episode. But nah, Kip fucked me all up, man.
Now, so look, okay, back to the shit. So he pulled the heist.
Yeah.
Now the day after 2 days after.
It was literally like 2 days.
Now she pop up, but the video pop up 2 days after that. Mm-hmm. And Belichick was y'all seen the Belichick shit when he was talking to the press?
Nah.
Belichick wasn't having it. He like, shit, we getting ready for Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care.
I don't
I don't care.
Yeah, he get ready to put that nigga on the outside.
He know that's some bullshit. The fucking NFL is mad and they sick one of the black bras on him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, the chick is black?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, she black. I posted it earlier. I'll show you a picture of it.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm
See, that's disturbing for me.
When I first heard it and they said she accused him.
Wait, that was a kid. Oh, that's her?
Yeah. You see the video, right?
Come on, man.
I should show the people that's watching live. Let me see.
Wow. You see what I'm saying?
So the people that's watching live, look, this is the chick that supposedly got raped 3 times by AB. This is them together.
Wow.
I feel like when it came out at first about the rape, and I started reading stories about it, I said, okay, it's some crazy stuff going on here.
It's some bullshit.
I mean, like I said, the timing. It's all about the timing.
And that's the shit that pissed me off, man. Now clearly from that video, he ain't raper. And they probably had a relationship or some episodes or whatnot. And it's like, that's what I be saying, man. And is this for the money? Is this for the money?
I mean, I think so, because she only went to civil court, right? It wasn't even, I don't think she went to criminal court. I think it's just civil court.
Nigga, that shit is a fucking cash grab, nigga.
Black people, man, we gotta do better, man. That's the shit that be that's the shit that be. This probably gonna be the seriousest I'm gonna be on this episode, but that's the shit that really irritates me, man. Like I'm pretty sure. I don't know if she's doing this shit for the money, if she's doing this shit for the attention, or maybe they broke up. He stopped fucking with her, or whatever the case may be. But that's the shit that makes me mad. I hate when the black community does that to each other. Like, especially when, in my opinion, this is probably caused because he might have stopped fucking with her. Maybe he got caught fucking with somebody else.
He just went back to his old bitch.
Went back to his old chick, whatever the case. And like, she's mad. So she's mad, and now she wants to make this nigga out to be the lowest of the lowest. And you know that shit's really personal for me, because I have not a situation like that, but there's a fight that I'm going through right now where, you know, I have a family member that's trying to make it seem like I'm the lowest of the lowest. All because at the end of the day, shit is not going or didn't go your way as far as the individual, you know, the opposite of me, you know, the other female. And that's so trash. And it's bad enough that AB has been looking like a crazy man, you know, this whole summer, you know, even before, from leaving Pittsburgh to going to the Raiders to the whole foot shit with the Raiders, leaving all that shit, man. It's like, oh my God, man, we gotta do better, man. Let's just uplift each other, black people, man. You gotta excuse me, you got a power to the people button.
I ain't got power to the people.
Yeah, you need that, man. You know, we need that, a message or something.
I don't know if we need that on the No Rules. It ain't that much, you know.
Man, sometimes shit get real.
And he said sometimes shit get real.
Sometimes shit get real, man.
Damn. Ethan said, "Trust no bitch." I guess he didn't think everybody heard him. He said, "Public service announcement." Trust no bitch.
Arista said they were saying she got mad because he wouldn't put money into her company, which I'm pretty sure is believable. Mm-hmm. Nigga, you sitting here sleeping with me and or quote unquote training with me, and I can't get no bread from my company. You got all these millions.
He got all those millions. He's not obligated to do anything for it.
But it was emails or text messages too.
Yeah.
And yeah, he wrote, right?
Yeah. He wrote.
And that's why you got to be careful, you know, who you texting and everything too, because all this shit can be used against you. Like myself, I make sure, like if it's some threatening shit, I make sure I call me. I'm not gonna send it. If 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna be nobody around you to record me going off or going in.
Who threatens over the phone though?
I'm not threatening nobody over the phone or text.
Like who?
I'll do it.
You're threatening over the phone?
I've done it.
When we done recording, I gotta holler at you about that, man. We can't.
Sometimes you just lose it. You can't. Sometimes you gotta understand. Look,
I'm not threatening over the phone. I'm just gonna pull up.
Yeah, you don't
see. I mean, okay. Well, that'd be me on the phone and pulling up is premeditated. Right.
You don't talk about what you're gonna do. That's just how I was taught. Don't talk about what you're gonna do, period. Even when you hot. Don't talk about, like, if a nigga sock you, the first thing you shouldn't say is, "Oh, I'm about to fuck you up." Don't. That's how I was taught. You just do it.
Just fuck him up.
Do your dirt up while you're lonely too.
We got some comments in here. Marisha said white women do it all the time.
Don't make that cool for the black women do it. We can't keep doing that shit.
That's what I said, man.
Ethan said, "Bitch is a side piece with hurt feelings." CJ said, "Always keep a paper trail." Shout out to CJ.
Right.
Marisha said, "That's why I have my own money."
Marisha said, "That's why I have my own money."
Yeah. Ethan said, "Niggas save all text, videos, DMs. Bitches is brazy.
Bitches is brazy.
Why I don't see that?
You know what? Because it might be on mine. The one
And it's probably because you got an Android too. Them shits is trash.
Spills got an Android?
Trash.
Me?
Yeah, you got
Nigga, both my shits is iPhone. What
Oh,
you
okay,
talking,
okay.
man?
Well, shit, get a new iPhone.
Don't disrespect me.
My fault.
Yeah, that don't make it any better because white women do it.
Yeah, I mean, and somebody just said if they was black, he would have been done. I don't think so.
If it was a white woman,
if it was white, yeah, not with Bill Belichick. It's like I said, it's the timing. Even if she was white, the timing is like, bitch, please, like, oh, he just went over here and got this new re-up. He done plotted this shit all summer long.
Mm-hmm. They knew.
Yeah, that's what I'm
knew.
saying.
They knew this shit. This nigga. If you niggas, any of you niggas watch Hard Knocks?
No,
I didn't watch it.
I think this nigga AB was probably on about 5 episodes, and out of 5 episodes, they only showed him about 2 times with the team. The rest of the time, he was by himself. Like, I believe that this nigga knew this whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not playing for the Raiders. I've been practicing this Patriot handbook.
Yeah,
playbook.
Off top, I think the original plan was for him to go to New England. New England tried to trade for him.
Yeah,
Steelers said we ain't fucking with you, so New England made their own way, like they always do.
Right.
But back to the rape thing. I knew it wasn't. I'd never thought it was gonna be rape. Off the strength alone of, she said he did it 3 times.
He raped me 3 times.
Yeah, that right there was a bit crazy to me because it's like,
once I get it, twice I get it, 3.
My thing is the second time after the first time when you said he raped you, fat. I think you said so he raped you. Then you went to make sure he got his cardio up after that,
right?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I go back to working out.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so I'm not ever the one that's I'm not ever gonna be question a woman about or question anybody about the timing that it came out, because after hearing someone talk about that openly, I understand it now that you have to be comfortable to talk about that.
Marisha
You know what I'm
said,
saying?
Marisha said, bitches love making shit up. I've been saying that for the past year.
I've been saying that for the past 20 years.
I'm not gonna call them bitches, but females do love to make stuff up, and then they picture it, and then they act upon it too, like it really happened. Like I'm talking about on some like they cannot have a dog and be like, this nigga killed my dog. Fuck him up. Like straight up, man. I'm living proof of that shit. Like that shit is crazy, man. Shout out to Marisha for that slogan. Bitches love making shit up. I'm gonna put that on the shirt.
And AC said,
this nigga, man, they gonna tear your ass up in these streets.
I don't care. I'm gonna wear it to court.
and AC,
Bang bang.
that's the end of the show. AC says, so she kept going back.
Yeah, back to have sex.
Yeah, that wasn't rape. That was in a relationship.
Yeah, at the end of the day, look, she tried to finesse the nigga. She used the training shit and the sex shit and tried to get money for her company, and it didn't work.
Fat said, I'm gonna call them bitches. He's stupid, man.
That nigga got discounts for the training because he was smacking her shit.
Yeah,
and that's what it was. She tried to get that nigga the discount so he could pay her on the back end.
He did pay her on the back end. She said he nutted on her back, right?
Speaking of back shots,
man.
Oh, look who's in here.
Who that?
Lovely Payne is in the building.
I wonder what she gotta ask.
She said, and females victimize themselves
All the time.
Man.
Let me see. Callers. If you like to call in, number is 213-618-8961.
We gotta type that in.
Hold on, we have a guest that
This nigga ain't no guest. This nigga's a part of the shizzle.
What he saying?
We you got something to add to this? Yep. Talking about the AB situation?
You know I would.
Man. That nigga said, you know I would.
And I know one person in particular who I'll piss off. By talk to
shit.
Uh-oh.
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit,
dog.
man.
Talk your shit. Come on, man.
No.
This is a different type of episode.
Talk your shit,
Hey, man.
Say no.
I put it like this.
No.
Women always talking about no means no. I'm more of people say no means no. Fuck women saying if women say no means no. People say no means no. If you do not want to get caught up, take it away from out the situation. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
And it's a conversation I was having with AC, over a post, last week or whatever the case may be. I was like, look, bad things happen, right? Mm-hmm. Bad things gonna happen. Sometimes you can't stop that. But you can take away the chances of it happening if you take your way away from certain type of situations. Like I posted before a situation where no means no, right? People automatically assume I was talking about sexually harassment or rape.
Oh, right.
This had something to do with something totally different. Everybody who chimed in thought it was talking about that. I said you need to know what's going on before you respond incorrectly or the wrong way. So I had people call me up or reply talking about my post, where the post was just a spinoff from a conversation I was having with a female and a couple other people, where they was talking about if somebody take you on a trip or a cruise or something, are you obliged to have sex with them, right? So the no means no stem from that, and then it stemmed from where guys ask women for stuff, they usually say no, but as soon as they want something to eat or they want something, they always ask a guy, and if a guy say no, then all of a sudden the guy is a dog or he's a trash,
or he ain't a real man.
Yeah, because he told her no. So I'm saying keep your same energy. If no can mean no for women, why can't no mean no for guys? So when I said no means no, when women say it, I think that's bullshit. I think when people say no, keep the same energy. No means no, not just for women. They fall equal for all the time for equal rights and equal opportunity. Why can't we abuse this shit?
That nigga going hard.
That's why I told you we need a message on the message button.
got a lot of
This
built
nigga
up
ain't
for this
even
shit.
got his headphones on yet.
Oh yeah, my headphones not on, B.
This nigga came in with the shits.
And y'all talking about that girl with Antonio Brown, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch, man. Hey, I don't even know her, but fuck her, man.
You know what?
Think about it. I know I came in the middle of y'all conversation, but let's say Antonio did something wrong the first time around, right? I'm quite sure she tried to go to management or whatever, they'll push her on the rug or tell her she had to be reassigned or quit or whatever the case may be, right? But like you guys were saying, if it happened a second time, then it's on you. Because you can always leave and go apply for another job somewhere else.
What's say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
But what happens if you fool him again, the third time?
Yeah.
Bitch, you want the shit. When shit don't go your way,
Yeah.
the dude's not gonna leave his wife or he's not gonna commit to you or whatever. All of a sudden, you want these allegations to come up. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I
said. And
said.
I think it's fine. I mean, it gives a bad reputation for the girls who's really crying foul, who bad shit happened to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now I'm all for prosecuting a guy who do something wrong.
Right.
Right. But I was having a conversation earlier with Lil Red. I was like, I feel for the victims who go through this shit, but my stance, whenever we talk about this, is the guys who go through the shit, especially the ones who get wrongfully accused of the shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's when and that's why I said fuck Brian Banks when I was trying to be funny when I was having a conversation on somebody's post before. I was like, we are not necessarily talking about sexual harassment or rape when on this post, but if you want to go there, I was like, okay, you want to make me wrong because you want to make it sexual harassment or rape, then fine, fuck it, fuck every man who did anything, and fuck the innocent who's been accused of shit too. Fuck Brian Banks. Now, if you think I'm wrong about that, then you need to check how you see this conversation going. Because if you only talking about the victims of sexual harassment, I don't give a damn what they saying. If you only go talk about the victims of sexual harassment, my earphones not on.
We got call.
That's the caller.
Oh,
He said my headphones ain't on.
can you have a drink, please?
Wait.
Hey,
No.
give him a back to Spooler.
No rules. You got to back this Bueller.
No rules. Who this?
Thanks.
Oh,
All right, you got to be nicer with the.
wait, hold on.
That wasn't me. That was
Wait,
them.
hold on. We didn't ask Nip. How was your week, man?
Good.
Oh, that's
4 for 4. 4 for 4.
Bang. Everybody having a good week.
I told you, man. That means this episode is gonna be epic.
No, wait. I know we're going to get through the show, and my apologies for being late, but they scheduled me a doctor's appointment to go back to work at 2 o'clock. I didn't know it was going to take 2 hours to do it. And then coming from the south part of Torrance to get over here when traffic is coming this way was a bitch. So
We appreciate you for showing up, sir.
Hey man, it ain't no rules. You can't get written up for being late. You can't get fired. That shit don't matter.
I'm just saying.
So y'all think that everybody here think that Antonio Brown shit is a bunch of bullshit?
Yeah, I think like I said, this is probably the first time for me to allow myself to be disrespectful to that bitch. So I just feel like from what I just saw right now, even before B showed us the videos, I was just like,
video?
Yeah, I was just like, yo, what a coincidence, like all of a sudden. But that happens all the time when some females don't get their way. And we got some females out here that'll do the utmost,
This is
So,
them together chilling.
yeah, so it's like fuck all that.
And that proves
man.
my case.
Yeah, I wouldn't even
No, keep watching though.
You know what?
She go top him off?
No.
This nigga wild. And according to that video, like I wouldn't even be. I'm not even mad at like.
Fuck her, man.
Like if they even got into a big fight, prior to this shit, and he did say he hit her with a water bottle or some shit like that. Like I'm not even mad at that. My homie was telling me something about it. I still ain't seen it. The David Chappelle stand up when he
Never
says,
heard of him.
Oh, okay. Well,
Dave Chappelle.
yeah.
Oh,
You ever seen it?
yeah, I seen him.
Yeah. Oh, because
I was
I
getting
call
asked
him
if they said David.
Yeah. All right, motherfucker.
You said there's no roof, nigga.
Yeah, I got you.
Bringing the ruckus for you motherfuckers.
I got you, motherfucker. You. But nah, my homie was telling me how like I still haven't seen it. Maybe if y'all saw it, y'all can kind of fill it in. But pause. He was saying something about David Chappelle was speaking on something exactly like this, as far as like. I guess he said something in the skit like we got these chicks that are coming out 20 years later off of something that he did or something that happened 20 years ago.
Yeah, when he's talking about Bill, that was Bill.
Yeah. So my thing is just like, man, now you make it to where like I don't even got no sympathy for if you did get hit with a bottle of water, the last time y'all was chilling. Because you wait till now, and if it is because who was that said that, Arista? If it is because he didn't put money into your company, now you want to be like, oh, he raped me, like and all that shit.
See that now, her doing this, it kind of takes away from what my original point. I'm not ever go question a person who was sexually abused when they decide to come out. They have to be comfortable. Like they're not going to come out until they feel comfortable with doing it. So, I'm just not going to
disagree.
But this is the shit that makes it fucked up though.
But what she doing is making it fucked up because right now it just seems like all arrows is pointing until getting money.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
I disagree.
when you say something like that, like this is the shit that makes it fucked up. Like
You want me to tell you what's wrong with that? Because the longer you wait, the more evidence gets erased, right?
Right.
Over time, right?
But does that mean that the woman or that person didn't go through it?
How could you prove it?
Yeah, how
though?
can you prove it? Mm-hmm. Because when you go to court, if there's no witnesses, it's person A versus person B, anything else is hearsay.
You seen what happened to Cosby? They couldn't.
Yep.
It was people that lied a lot of them people lied about Cosby, and Cosby still went to jail. There's no evidence showing that Cosby date raped old girl, even though he said, he did whatever.
But even that back then, that's what everybody was doing.
Well, I'm saying as time goes on, people tend to forget exactly how things happen. You see what I'm saying? So your story, no matter who you are, it can change slightly, and that would disprove your case, or evidence would disappear somehow, or whatever. I mean, you can't get a rape kit 15 years later. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if something is that serious, even if you feel a certain way about it, you need to handle your shit and come out with it.
But I think that's easier said for somebody who's never been sexually abused. We're talking from a perspective of somebody who's never been sexually abused.
Okay, let me put it like this: if she would have just got raped once, I would have believed it more.
I agree with you with that. No, I agree with you with that.
3 times, you get raped more than once. You was into it.
See, now we got proof. We got proof that she's hanging around him, and she doesn't seem like she's being raped.
She don't look uncomfortable at all.
No. So now he has evidence. There's evidence saying that we chill, we good.
The nigga laying in the bed with some in his briefs with the chick, man. What's that? Yeah, AB, a lot of bullshit. Who said that shit? That nigga fat.
But you know what? I wouldn't put it past the Raiders for them to go to somebody like her and say, make this claim.
Oh yeah, they mad as fuck
because they gave away picks and shit. You know what I'm saying? To get Antonio Brown through a trade, and they can't get that shit back because he had no intention on playing for him.
Hey, now that's some shit. That you know what? You might be on to something right there.
You damn right, man.
You might be on to something. That
right. He really is on to something.
Yeah.
I think that's what's really going on.
Yeah, man. I can dig that.
And if I was Antonio, nigga, I'll own the Raiders by next season.
Nigga, they look. That shit right there, they mad because they lost the picks.
Yeah,
they lost $1 million and some change, I think, because they waived that $29 million, so he got $1 million and some change.
Right.
And then he finessed the fuck out of them niggas.
Like a motherfucker and put the GM out there like that on the.
Called him a cracker.
Yeah,
and
you know what I'm saying?
He went to the best team in the NFL for the past how many years?
Man,
and he's guaranteed to win the Super Bowl.
What this nigga tell me?
That's the team he originally wanted to go to in the first place, right?
Yeah.
There was talks about that.
The Steelers didn't want to. It was the Patriots or the 49ers.
The Patriots offered a better deal.
About the 49ers,
Shut your motherfucking ass up, nigga.
I can't say shit about the 49ers right
The Patriots offered a better deal than the Raiders did, but the Steelers wasn't fucking with the
Steelers didn't want to trade to the Patriots.
Yeah, because that's their rivals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, look.
Or it could have been the Steelers that sent this out. We're not gonna just dismiss them.
Could have been.
Who? The Steelers?
Yep, could have been.
I know because we don't know where's
this she from.
That's what I'm saying.
She from Florida.
Yeah, but shit, where was this shit happening? Was this happening during his opening
right.
time?
She said last year.
Nah.
Oh, that's in Pittsburgh.
So that's 18.
So
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Last year. That's what I'm saying. Could have been Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But that's my thing. What did she do to work up this confidence to be like, oh, I got raped 3 times. Let me.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? You know, they do a lot for opinion.
I do think it's funny or a big ass coincidence that the allegations or the things get filed now, while Antonio was in the news with the Oakland Raiders. Yeah,
right. He on to a new. Look, the way his new shit is set up with the Patriots, he basically will be making that same $30 million that he would have made over there with the Raiders. He's on the way to make that 30 back, so he's not missing it.
Well, and then they said they're gonna make sure that I saw that yesterday. The Patriots is gonna make sure that they sign him long term.
It says Mercedes said, but y'all acting like things can't happen. Granted, she seems to be lying, but there are women who out there who are being raped multiple times by one man.
Well, we're not saying, and that's the point that you was making. That's what I'm saying. That's my point of saying that's why this shit is so fucked up, because when you do the attention that this shit is going to get or that it's getting is fucked up when it's false.
Right.
And then we have a lot of shit that should be getting attention that's true.
Right.
And it's not. And that's the shit that's fucked up. But it just seemed like the way of the world is like, it's a lot of this, you know, they rather give energy towards bullshit than some shit that's really happening.
This is America.
Yeah, they make it seem like the shit that's really happening is just so common. Like, oh, okay, like it's all right. Like, trust me, man. I know. Like, the court case that I'm going through right now, like that shit, I've been finding out some shit that is just ridiculous.
Well, let me ask Mark this, man. He said we responding from the viewpoint of people who never got sexually harassed. Mm-hmm. Have you ever been accused of being sexually harassed?
Right.
Nigga, I have.
It works.
I've been through this.
Yeah, it goes
so again,
both ways.
I speak for the man who's been through shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not a good feeling.
And you're not wrong, and you're not wrong for standing for that. That's the point I try to make for a lot of situations.
No, I'm not saying it's all wrong, but you also got to take into consideration that there are women and men out there who has been sexually abused.
But that's the juggler.
But what I'm saying is yes, you've been through what you've been through. But to be sexually abused, we don't know what that person's feeling, the courage it might take for them to talk to anybody about it.
That's true, but same thing though. It go both ways.
Both ways.
But it go both ways, man.
But this my thing too, though. Okay, look. Okay, say she got raped once. She got raped once by the nigga.
Yeah.
She could have just disappeared after that and stopped fucking with him. Period. No matter if she didn't have to. She could have kept it to herself and said it later. But to get raped 3 times, you went back and fucked with a nigga that raped you.
That's why it's bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
Bullshit.
So no matter what it is, she went back and fucked with the nigga because she put bread first. She put money first. So even she was trying to finesse the nigga out of bread because she was trying to get bread for her company and she was working. You could have just left the nigga alone. Yo, he raped me. I'm out of here. Put yourself before the bread. She put the bread first.
And like I said, I think the only thing she did was file a civil suit. It's not even like a criminal case right now. It's just she's trying to get that bag right now.
That nigga Columbo said he been raped before.
I've been raped before.
I have too.
Yeah.
But you know what? I've
been woken up out of my sleep and raped.
Did y'all report it?
Yes, I reported it. And they looked at me like I was a fool. Like, you a man, you a grown ass man. I was like 28.
Do y'all ask women that y'all deal with, have they ever been sexually abused?
Randomly, nah.
I mean, like, I'm not talking about random women, like somebody that you like serious
I didn't ask,
about.
but it was brought up.
Nah, I'm about to say the same thing. I never asked, but it has been brought up.
I think that's a question that we probably should, for women that we serious with, have a conversation.
I mean,
about.
shit, today's climate, you got to ask them that, and have they ever been a man before?
You got to ask them if they have a penis.
Shit, nigga.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, man.
We know by a woman, nigga. We wouldn't even think you talking about a nigga. He said
yeah, Columbo, we know.
He said he didn't report it.
Exactly. It's not as easy as you may think. Everyone isn't black and white. You never know the real scenario, but then again, that girl out of pocket. That's why I said, like, I don't want to talk about this when we talking about that girl, because like that girl is like the outlier and is making like Nim said, the woman who's really going through shit is making them, you know.
Yeah, it's weakening.
Yeah, like we're considerate towards the ones that
really
that actually went through it. But and that's my point in a lot of fucking situations. Hey, we ain't talking about that right now. We not, you know, because we do need to highlight the bullshit.
The bullshit.
Sometimes it's some bullshit. Like, you got the news, and the news show a bunch of drama and shit like that. Sometimes let's focus on, let's give a lot of energy to the false. Let's give a lot of energy to the false right now. Like, we get it, but we ain't, the next episode, we ain't on the ones that went through it right now. We on the ones that are allegedly accused.
And I'm totally against
accused.
Making somebody guilty until proven innocent.
Right.
Period.
Right.
No matter who they are.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not the way it's supposed to go.
Right.
So for especially the women who's going to just jump on AB talking about, oh, this dude is foul, he shouldn't have did this, he shouldn't have did that. All somebody did was allege that he did something. And it seems like to me that she's lying about it.
Well, when you a man and it comes to these type of sexual shits, they always going to believe the woman.
Mercedes said,
I think that's foul.
What Mercedes say? She says, this makes me emotional because females like her really make survivors and true victims look less credible. Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't know if Mercedes is hinting towards a situation.
And that's off air.
We get it. We get it. But it's just that we do need to give the same energy to the false, just like we give the same energy to the ones that were in the situation that was fact.
But you know what's crazy? A lot of people don't talk about. A lot of women have the fantasy of being date raped.
What?
They have the fantasy of being taken advantage of and raped.
Is that right?
That's very true. Like,
any women in the message board got a fantasy of being date raped? Now let's cross over.
They not going to admit that.
Because people, I'm not gonna say women, people love to play victim.
Well, let's see.
If they get a chance to be a victim, they love to play victim. I think that's one of the reasons why some people don't come out and say nothing, because they want to always just play the victim role.
Well, let's see then. Let's see. Any of you women.
This message brought to you by Hydro Flask. When you feeling thirsty and unworthy, take a splash, bitch.
Protect yourself. Yeah, like
I'm saying if you want some, you get some more.
Let's see if any women in the message board or any listeners.
CJ responded to them. She said he's saying it wrong. We want force, not rape. There's a big fucking difference.
So that's like being thrown on the bed and thrown up against the wall.
So rape is just laying her down gently and taking it, or what?
I don't know.
Go ahead.
How can you answer that?
And Colombo said he was about to say bitches.
Allegedly,
Colombo, my nigga. Allegedly, my nigga. Yeah, man,
that's cool.
Hey, let's see. Okay, she said yeah. So thrown down on the bed, thrown against the wall. You know,
just rough sex, right?
Yeah, women like to be thrown up against the wall with their legs on your shoulders while you eating that shit. Like that. Yeah. This is the type of shit they like.
Like, take it, nigga.
Yeah, take it, and they forcefully throw your face in they shit while you eat.
Which is cool sometimes.
That's cool. Something. Yeah,
I enjoy it.
Well, it's cool. It's cool.
I enjoy it.
Not sometimes. It's cool.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
You know, if we involve, that's cool.
Yeah.
Would you let a woman throw you up against the wall, put you on her shoulders?
What?
All right. Put me on her shoulders?
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, what you doing, man? Yo, that motherfucker was over there. Hey, don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Nah.
So that's a no?
Nah. Ain't no chick picking me up.
CB4 style.
Mercedes said date rape equals bully. Choose your life wisely.
Yeah, it is.
That nigga turned into the dummy. Yo.
All right, I ain't trying to focus on rape though this whole episode, man, or even half of the episode, man. This is
not rape. I mean, at this point, it's sex right now.
Or even judging.
Y'all can stay politically correct, man. I say defending the guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
no, I mean it's not. It's not defending anybody. It's just, I mean, no means no.
Look, like I said, hey, shout out. No mean no. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the victims that actually.
This nigga, shout out the victims.
Not. I'm not saying shout out. I'm saying.
Wow.
I'm saying.
Wow.
I have a deep feeling for the victims that actually have
the real
experience.
Victims.
The real victims.
Okay.
The real ones. You know, it's sad. That's a sad case.
The real victims is like Black Lives Matter. This bitch here is like she's saying all lives matter.
Yeah, there you go. You put it like that. But I had a question, man, for all y'all that has been.
This probably ain't gonna be my show with this question.
It's been spinning, and the listeners too, man. Because I feel like
coming up.
I feel like everybody black has. I think everybody black has been through this, and this like I said, this for y'all, this for the listeners. How many of y'all, including the listeners, y'all pay attention, including the listeners? How many of y'all were allowed to answer the word "what" when your parents was calling you when you was a kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nigga, I got socked in the mouth saying that shit.
for saying what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Pop.
Nigga, like, don't be answering me. What, nigga? I ain't one of your little friends, and you know what I'm saying, one of your homeboys and shit like that.
Why?
Right. Until they try to get some information out of you, then they want to be your friend.
Why is that though? Why?
They say what in the
Let me see the cup.
They say what in the African American community is just disrespect. Like, you don't answer.
So it's
you don't
only
answer
okay
with what. You don't
It's
answer
only
with
okay
what.
if you white, right?
But white kids get away with everything.
White kids get away with a lot of shit, man. They cuss out their parents.
They call their parents by their first name.
Right.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah. But we talking about what though? Like, answer. I felt that shit was funny to me when I was thinking about that. Like I was like, damn. I remember. My thing is, I remember being feared of, like, right now. I say what all the time.
Right.
What? And I don't have the same reaction like I did when I was a kid. But what made me laugh was the fact that I remember for a long time being feared just because I answered with that, and that stayed with me, you know, to like high school, like all that shit. Like the teachers would call me, and I would think twice, like, wait, don't answer this adult with, you know, what?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But why is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, or my thing is,
You think Lil Jon never had a problem when he was a kid?
what?
Lil Jon.
What?
I'm pretty sure he did.
Okay. Nah, I don't. As far as I remember, I don't think that was too much allowed inside our house.
What have y'all niggas ever answered with what?
I didn't.
Nah.
Never?
Nah.
Because y'all knew,
think,
right?
I think if I'd answered with what, I wouldn't be on no rules.
You wouldn't be on no rules. I wouldn't know you.
Tasha said she would have got knocked in the next week. Hey, you niggas ever got knocked in the next week?
By my brother?
When you got hit so hard, like you just like...
By your parents?
Yeah, anybody.
By my brother?
Or parents. We'll say parents. Parents ain't never knocked you in the next week?
Nah.
Your parent, I mean, your brother hit you in the next week?
Yeah. Nah. I was waiting on nigga to get there.
What?
Shut up.
Nah.
Jeez Louise. That nigga said, nah. So I don't know if we talked about it or y'all talked about it. Like the worst ass whoopings you ever got. Y'all,
Ooh.
what's the worst ass whooping you ever got?
My pops walked up in my
That's a good question.
he caught me in the third grade dry humping on top of the desk, and everybody in the class was watching me, and he whooped me in front of the
Wait.
yeah,
Third grade.
third grade.
Was that at
Afterton.
Yeah.
You was dry humping on the desk?
I was dry humping in the air. I was standing on top of the desk, and the teacher couldn't handle me, and I had all the attention of the kids.
He was channeling his inner Bobby Brown.
And I was dry humping the air to like Rob Bass. It Takes Two in my head, and my pops was sitting. You remember those? Remember when Atherton had the doors with the square window?
Yeah.
And you can and he was looking through this. You couldn't see his body. You only could see the parent's face. And he was just looking, and I was just dry humping my ass off, and I was on top of the teacher's desk. The teacher was just sitting there like this. And
So she already put the call in.
yeah,
And that's what.
yeah, and
Who
I
was
just and
She had a Jerry curl, the teacher?
Nah, it wasn't Miss Lane.
Oh.
It wasn't Miss Lane. And
She got them stock of rulers for you.
Chester Cheetah.
nah, you couldn't get away with that shit with Miss Lane. Miss Lane will
beat-
fire.
she
She'll
beat-
fire your shit off.
She beating your ass.
Yeah,
Fuck your
yeah.
parents.
She's like straight up. But nah, he whooped me in front of the in front of my class, and that shit was the most embarrassing whooping ever.
I think
Was that the one that hurt the most?
That hurt. Hell yeah. I still think about that shit to this day.
Not mentally. That shit was it.
Nigga, it physically hurt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was dry. This nigga, my pops be telling that story to this day. Like, I caught this nigga dry humping. Had to fly his shit. He had one of them thick ass janitor belts too.
Oh man.
When he was you know what I'm saying? Like, it was, man, had all them holes in it.
I think mine was we had glass doors in our backyard. I mean, in our back house, from our backyard, and I was throwing rocks, and I broke the back window. Yeah, my pops beat the shit out of me.
That nigga couldn't get it out. Like he still feel the ass. Well, that nigga said my pops with me.
Pops beat
That's
the
what
shit
I
out of
said.
me.
That's when you know it's still to this day, right?
Yeah, that was last time I was throwing rocks.
Yeah, man.
Y'all ever got? What about you, Nimpho?
Man, same dude.
Same.
I think, there's like.
Nigga said same dude.
We're 5.5 years apart. So when you're younger, there's a big difference in what you go through and what the other person goes through, right? So I'm probably 9, 10. He's probably like 4 or 5-ish, something like that. So we get into it. We're playing video games in a room. And I love pissing him off, right? And playing sports and basketball and baseball and shit. So we get into it, and I want to call him a word so bad. And I'm trying to think of something. I was like, what? And Lottie Dottie is in my head at the time, right? And I just called him, it's like, bastard. My dad called me, I was like, oh.
That nigga called his boss a bastard.
I called Marcus a bastard, and I didn't know what the hell it meant.
Oh, you call Marq a bastard?
Yeah, because we in the room playing games, and my pops called me in the other room. Yeah, he beat the brakes off me, but because I didn't even know what bastard was at the time.
Yeah,
I just knew it from Lottie Dottie.
But is bastard a bad word though? It's not a bad word, is it?
To some people,
to us now, no. But I think when I was younger,
Yes.
yeah.
And plus,
You
we
bastard.
had both parents in the house. That bastard means you don't have a parent.
You know what's funny is, your pop should have beat your ass for calling your brother a bastard.
Yeah, for real. I mean, he wasn't pops. Like,
Yeah, he like, nigga, what?
the
Nigga?
glasses that came off.
Nigga, I'm here. I'm gonna fuck you up and let you know I'm here.
I told you 12 minutes.
Nigga,
I stopped listening to that damn song too, man.
What about you, B, man? What was your worst ass whooping?
nigga with an extension cord. Nigga, I got my ass with an extension cord. It took about 5 minutes. I got my ass whooped and the cry didn't come out for about 5 minutes. I was just sitting there with my mouth open like,
You ever
Pause.
Nigga.
Pause
You
cry.
ever have somebody tell you go get a switch from outside up
Yes,
the tree?
That's mental.
Yes.
Oh man, that shit.
That mentally fucks you
No,
up.
you know what? I'm about to say that will mentally fuck you up.
That's like walking to the electric chair.
Listen, let me tell you my situation in that. I got fucked up twice because my grandmother told me to go get a switch.
He got the small.
You try to get the smallest one, didn't you?
Well, let me tell you what I did. She said, go get you about to get a whooping. Go get the switch from that tree in the backyard.
Peach tree.
I walked out as slow as I could, and then I seen the switches, and I was like, all right, Will, I'm telling myself, you gonna grab a switch or you gonna hop this fence and leave? Because I didn't want to get that whooping. That's why I said it mentally mind fucks you. And I hopped the fence and I ran away. And then when my granny caught me, like a couple hours later, I was down the street like playing basketball at the park and shit. Nigga, it was a wrap, nigga. Like, man,
Gates whooped your ass.
it was a wrap. I got my ass beat for running away. She was like, "Don't ever run away from family. I'm gonna beat your ass for doing that, and then I'm gonna beat your ass for not grabbing the switch." And then when you hopped over the fence, you landed in Miss Jackson garden and fucked up her whatever they call it, sweet peas and shit like that. Man, I fucked them shits all up.
You just had multiple violations.
Yeah, it was a wrap, man. It was a wrap.
Y'all think whoopings help y'all as young kids?
It helped me, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't make y'all want to shoot no school up?
Nah.
Nah.
You see, that was the last time I threw rocks.
Right.
I mean, my mom caught me stealing. Was you with us?
I don't think so.
My mom caught me stealing. It was in Target. And my mom caught me stealing. And because I asked for a car, and she was like, "I'm not getting it for you." Taking it on my own hands.
Got the Hot Wheel?
This nigga's a thief.
You said a car?
Car, like a Hot Wheel.
Yes.
My dumb ass opened it up in the
I say, when the hell they start selling cars at Target, man? I'm lost. I was like, how you gonna get a car at Target? Stupid. But anyway,
my dumb ass, opened the Hot Wheels inside my mom's car. Mom said, "I didn't buy that for you."
You open it in the car? This nigga didn't open it in the store and just put the car in his pocket.
Either way it go, when I pulled it out, my mom was like, "I didn't buy it for you." So ass whooping would have been
horrible thief.
Horrible. Yeah, you deserve that ass.
Yeah, horrible.
You take that ass whooping in stride.
Hey, that was the last time I stole too.
Damn.
Oh, let me ask you this.
It's hard for me to go down a toy out now on Target.
According to B, when you said, "Do you think the whoopings help?" Now I know only two of us at this table are parents. Mm-hmm. Marq was actually there when I actually whooped my son. He was 3, and I honestly feel like that whooping, he's never tested me. They always say that your kids will test you, and it's that, I guess it's that one little test, like when you out shopping and they feel like they should get something and you don't, and they cry. So me and this nigga Spills, we had both of our sons out at I forgot we was at shopping, and my son wanted a toy and he couldn't get it, so he it was a mixture of him needing a nap and he was irritated that he didn't get the toy, and that shit hurt me to this day. That's the only time I had to whoop him. But I whooped him, and he ain't tried me since. When it comes to when we go out somewhere and he feel like he should get a toy, like I don't have to go through the whole like, he gonna act like a brat or act spoiled if we go to Target or Walmart and he doesn't get a toy. But he did try me that one time after, like a year before trying his mom, and he tried me, and it was like, nah, and it hurt me. I think I was like, this nigga was driving. I was like looking out the window the whole time because I didn't want this nigga to see me cry.
Hey man, remember our parents used to say it hurt me more than it hurt you?
Yeah.
And you like, man, shut the fuck up. No, it didn't.
Yeah. Now
when you become a parent, you be like, okay, I understand that shit.
Now you know that shit. That's one of the that's a true ass statement right there.
Except for me, man. I'm the heavy handed uncle, man. I'm gonna start a business where people go pay me to put hands on their kids for acting up.
Man, why people keep calling and hanging up, man? What's up, everybody? Everybody don't they scared to call in.
Mercedes said, "Be glad you don't have a girl. My daughter texts me daily."
Okay, here we go. We got a call. Let's see.
Who that?
No rules. What up?
You live?
Yo, what's happening?
What's up with it?
Who this?
What's up with it? It's Rome. This Steve-O.
What's up with it, dog?
What's up with it, bro? How you feeling?
Man, we good, man. What's up with it, man? You straight?
Nah, I'm straight, man. You know, I had to call up. I was watching y'all live, and I just, chimed in on something you said a little later. And I was like, yeah, all right, let me call in and see what's happening with it, though. What's up, Mark?
What's up, Steve?
Ain't nothing, man. How you brothers feeling, man?
Oh, man, we big chilling, man.
Yeah, man. Enjoying this Wednesday, man. No rules. You know what it is.
Hey, man, as you said, man, I'm trying to get some hump day, too. 2 titties up and everything else. Ass, you know what I'm talking about?
Hump days will never be the same when it comes to no rules.
Hey, man, shit, you know how it goes. Shit, it's no rules called something for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to come in with no rules like I should. You feel me?
I feel you, man. We appreciate the call, though, brother.
Yeah, man. You brothers is all right? Everybody good?
Yeah, we straight, man.
Nah, I just had to chime in and, take up a little bit of y'all time for absolutely no reason at all.
Oh, no. It's all good, man. The love is always appreciated.
What's up, though? What's the topic, though, for today? Let me chime in on something.
Shit, man. You got to keep listening.
We're talking about people who call in.
Getting your ass beat by parents.
Oh, shit. I got beat with a 2x4. A goddamn crystal ashtray.
This nigga said an ashtray.
A crystal ashtray.
Yeah, an ashtray. Nigga, one of the ones that stood up. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't old enough to know, nigga. You ain't old enough.
Damn. That nigga said a 2x4 hacksaw Jim Duggan style.
Man, cats are home.
Man, they got hit with that wood.
What?
That wood, nigga. Mom whooped my ass, nigga, and wrote my name on it. That's how I know the last time I got an ass whooping. It was October 1992, nigga. She wrote my name on it. October 2nd, she wrote my name on that motherfucker.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Mom's over there delivering classics.
Hey, man. Mom's was throwing goddamn Macho Man elbows, supervising me snooker, put niggas in perfect places and everything.
You must have stole a bunch of now laters then, nigga.
I didn't do shit but not take out the trash. That was it.
Damn, that nigga. That's the problem. That nigga said I did not take out the trash.
Did not.
Yeah.
She whooped my ass.
Hey, man.
But new school kids don't know that though. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it happens, man. Yeah, man. Yo, we appreciate the call though, bruh.
For sure though. I hit you brothers later though. I'm gonna keep watching y'all live and I chime in if I see something else going on.
For sure.
All right, brother.
That nigga sound country.
That nigga's from Compton like a motherfucker.
That nigga from Compton?
Hell yeah.
From South Compton.
He must be from the farm.
That nigga said South Compton.
That nigga sound country as fuck.
Hell no, man. Nigga from Compton. CPT.
But yeah, I think people who don't grow up getting their ass whooped, I think it's they challenge their parents a lot. You know, these people that's not in the inner city. I see them in public challenging their parents a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say what race and nationality they are. You know, you can guess.
Yeah.
You know, these are the ones that's on national TV slapping their moms, bullying their parents and then giving them money. You know, they need their ass whooped. If you don't, I think you have to show some sense of power, or like don't test me. Like, understand this is what it is. If there's no control in the crib, then what could you do?
I see that government trying to take that away. Isn't that the reason why Adrian Peterson got in trouble some years back?
Yeah, but that shit kind of got swept under the rug. Like, I think as far as like when it comes to blacks, see some white people don't understand, but that shit ain't gonna never leave our community.
But how can you get in trouble for spanking your kid though, man? I don't get that.
You know what? Because of how I was brought up in a getting whooping household, that Adrian Peterson shit didn't really. I didn't give that shit a lot of energy, like, because I know that, you know, once, you know, in our era of getting whooped, that shit was beneficial, even though we might have grown to do some trifling shit, but it's not. I don't look at, you know, whooping the kid as you know, child abuse, even though. And I'm pretty sure Mark feels the same way. I tell myself daily, I do not, and I, you know, won't whoop my son. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe it's like 50-50 for me. It's kind of like I feel like there's things that you can do that maybe, you know, prevent yourself from whooping your kid, but then there's also those that, you know, I think it is going to be that one or maybe two times where your kid crosses the line and it's like, okay, you know what, I have to whoop you.
I don't think that I will be as quick to whoopings as how we was growing up.
Yeah, hell yeah, especially with a single mom. Like, I feel like I got a whooping like my childhood. I honestly feel like I was whooped every other day, and it wasn't. I don't think it was abuse. I don't think so. But I did have a homie hit me up. Like, I had moved and came back on like a spring break in Inglewood, and he was like, "Hey, this nigga Will been on punishment for 2 years because this nigga was always on punishment or getting a whooping." I'm like, "Nah, nigga, I moved." Oh. He was so used to me being on punishment, nigga, and getting whooped.
You think your mom ever missed you when you moved and started whooping anybody else in the neighborhood?
Nah. Oh. I do feel like some women. Hey, you Will friend, come here. Hey,
I seen you jaywalk. Hey, man, don't do that.
She just sit on the porch. Hey, she sit on the porch with a bell. Hey,
nah, you know what? And that's another avenue. Some women, I feel,
check this nigga out,
and I might get harassed for this afterwards. But some women, I feel, especially when it comes to raising a young man, they think that's the first thing they should do. It's like whoop the little boy. I mean, because I know that I got a whooping for everything. Like when I was with my mom.
Well, let me ask you a question about that. If a kid grows up in a single household with his mom, and she's used to whooping him or putting her hands on him, No. If the kid get used to that, do you think the kid growing up is going to get used to thinking that it's all right for a woman to put her hands on him?
I do think, and that's a good question, because I do think that that sometimes.
I'm living proof. That shit. It's the exact opposite. I think that's my problem of that's the reason why I don't listen.
It's because of the whoopings?
It's because of the whoopings. Like because the whoopings stemmed from authority. It stemmed from authority, and then like now that I'm an adult, like that shit made me can't wait to grow up to be an adult, so that way I don't have to listen to you. I can make my own rules, and not to say that I'm gonna make these rules out here and be doing negative shit, crazy and negative shit. But it actually made me a renegade. It made me a renegade, and then it's like now it's just like I'm an adult. Like you can't tell me shit. That's my reaction to everything. But when I was a kid, that's where the whooping stemmed from. And it was like I was always getting a whooping for some shit like that. We got a call.
No rules. Who this?
Somebody call in and get some abuse.
What up? It's Queen. What up?
Who is Queen?
Marisha.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
Man, I had to comment on the ass whoopings.
Oh, what's up with it?
Okay, so when you're a single mother raising a son, because I have an 18-year-old, if you don't take control of their actions and their behavior, some kids will try to take over you. Because I grew up with the homies that lived down the street took over their mama house. Like, they used to be bullying her, punking her, like, you know, had all their homies over. So if you don't take control and let them know, like, hey, it ain't going down like that. Because I remember my son being 17 trying to step up to me, and I had to grab him by his shirt and slam him and let him know, I'm your mama, nigga. Don't you ever try to run up on me. Mm-hmm. So you got to take control. You got to take control.
All right, Janet.
I you know what? I
respect that.
I respect that, and I feel you on that. That's why I say to each his own. I think it starts from it starts from the root though. Like from the root. Like yeah. Like I mean, if you got a disrespectful kid, like your kid don't just wake up being disrespectful and bad. Because when they go to high school, sorry to cut you off, but when you go to high school, you got other kids who hang with other kids, and they go hang out at their house, and they see how they talking to their parents, and they probably feel then I can talk to my mama like that. Yeah. True. So then when they find out, I can't push that line, let me back up and get back in line. Yeah. But you know, some kids do follow other kids. Well, you know what? I always say this.
My son tried to follow.
I always say this, man. That's why, as a whether it be we young parents or not, you stay a parent with your kid. Don't be their friend. Mm-hmm. Don't be their friend. Don't treat them like there's certain things I don't let my son see. Although like I try my best to be the coolest dad. Like I want my son to know that I'm cool, but at the same time, like he also know that I'm dad. So I think in and I don't even want to say black community. I just think that sometimes when it comes to some of us or some people that became parents at a young age, maybe they couldn't help it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different when you had a kid when you were 15, 16 years old, and right now you're in your mid to late 30s, and your kid is 18 or 19, and you still got the same, not the same mentality as you did when you were 16 or 17, but we like to still be cool.
But I think a lot of people who have that same mentality is because they feel like they missed out on a 18, 19, 20 year old
because they became parents.
Because there was a parent.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
And so now
I feel like our community, the mentality is really messed up. There's a lot of kids that grew up in broken homes. There's a lot of kids who, growing up without fathers. And I was with my dad until he took his last breath. And, my 18-year-old, his dad wasn't around. And I feel bad because I always tell him he didn't want to be responsible. And I can't, I could do the best that I could. And I go hard every day to give my kids what I didn't have. So I appreciate all the ass whoopings that I got back in the day because I live and grow and teach my kids the way my dad taught me because my dad raised me. So I guess that's why I'm so the way I am, like the way I'm just 2G with everything. But my dad raised me, and my dad had all kind of women. He had a wife and a girlfriend.
Player.
He gang bang. Yeah, he was a cold player. He was a cold Cadillac player. So, I grew up watching all that, watching women sitting across the street, park, watching my dad. So it was crazy. But, you are absolutely right. You can be cool with your kids, but not friend wise, parent wise.
Yeah. You got.
Know, so it's cool.
I always say there's a time and place for that. Like when your kid gets older, that's when you can let out the cool box. Like I'm pretty sure my son thinks that I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, the thing is, I'm blessed that I have a wonderful kid that, you know, that doesn't give me a problem. But at the same time, like, I'm expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, just because I know how I'm going to deal with it, because we all go through growing pains. We all go through these cycles where we're going to change and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I think that's just and like I said, I don't want to say the black community, that just comes with, it's unfortunate that it comes with when you're a young parent. Like Spill said, you have the kid at 16, 17 years old, and then before you know it, you're still trying to live out those 21 and 22-year-old times that you miss, and now you're able to do it because your kid is 19 and you're 35, 36, 37, 38, or you didn't.
Yeah, because when my dad passed away and I was, you know, we going through all his stuff, I found letters of my dad writing to different jobs, trying to get a job after I was born. So, you know, it's just like you said, that them young ages having kids. But, you know, my twins is 4, and they be trying to catch me until they know it's time to catch a fade. You know, that's why I be trying to avoid certain stores I go to, you know, because Walmart is a setup. You know, they got toys at the checkout.
You try to avoid certain stores?
Yes, because my twins feel like they always have to have toys, and I be trying to teach them, no, you don't have to have a toy every time we go out. But, you know, they'll try to cry, oh, mommy, I want the princess. And I'm like, no, you got princess at home. So it's just like certain stores I go to, I'm like, damn, you know, I don't want to go to Target today. I don't want to go to Walmart, because Walmart is a setup. You know, they got McDonald's in Walmart, and then they got the toys at the checkout. But they know, as soon as we pull up, they know. But, you know.
I think that comes with like for me, like I'm guilty, and you know what? I was just thinking about this yesterday. To jump subjects, like what do you do? And this is to y'all. What do you do? Like, let's say like you're a little bit more successful than your parents. That's financially wise, and you don't want. Let's say you remember hard times. And I know that I'm a product of my grandmother. Like my grandmother, although she made me work for it, but my grandmother gave me everything that I wanted. So I kind of mimic that. I mimic that with my son. But I also, my son's, you know, he's smart and cool and you know, a good kid too. And I know how I felt when my granny would give me stuff, and it made me to this day, like, you know, she's the greatest woman in the world. And I think you're supposed you're supposed to feel like that for your parents. And it had nothing to do with what my granny bought me. It's over the years of going through the ups and downs, you know,
just her being all that.
Yeah, but I'm a product of just that experience. Like every time I went to the store with my grandmother, she got me something.
It's still like that. It's like that till this day right now with my grandma. But I was in a situation where I was brought up with tough love. Like my dad had it, but didn't want to give it because he was cheap. And my mom didn't have it at all. And my grandma gave us everything. But now I'm teaching my oldest son, you got to work for it. You got to earn it. You know, I can't just give you because you're going to depend on that. And then when you get older, you're not going to know what to do with life because everything was always given to you. And that's my sisters right now. You know, everything was given to them. So now when it's time to be on your own, they don't know what to do because everything's being given all the time.
Right. Yeah,
so
I mean,
you know, it got to be some, but you got a long time to go because, you know, you got a young son. So y'all doing a good job with y'all kids. So
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Straight up. Just by watching, and y'all missed the greatest party in Marina Del Rey, but it's okay. I'm gonna have another one.
We wasn't even invited though.
I did invite you
I
guys.
didn't see no goddamn
I didn't see
invite.
no invite. All I saw was that you were partying. That was it. No address, no nothing. Marisha been mad at us for about a month now.
It's all good.
You've been mad at us for a month now.
Hey, y'all know what? Did nobody show up, but I still, me and my cousin went up.
That's what's up,
The
though.
people I invited, they didn't show up, but I still went up. Like, fuck y'all.
No rules would have been there. We would have fucked shit up all day.
Should have invited the umbrella.
I was gonna say she didn't invite nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
She said, hey, good looking for the call, Marisha,
No, I
though. We
love
feel you.
y'all, though.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Peace.
Bye. Oh,
Man, this episode is completely different than what I thought it was.
Well, we are
You
in the
motherfuckers.
We are. We in the second half now.
Man, that's you spontaneous niggas, man. When Nimpho came in the building,
The whole energy shifted.
shit got real.
Bruh, but that shit went up though.
Shit
Like
got real, man.
that nigga start talking on the microphone without no
That
headphones.
nigga got on said, that nigga said, you know what about that bitch?
That nigga hop right on that bitch
Yeah,
head.
listen, let me say about that AB bitch.
That nigga was listening on the way here, so I got something to say, my nigga.
You don't say no, bitch.
I was talking to Red the other day, you know what I'm saying?
I was on the red. We all said say no, bitch,
Change the circle, bitch.
get out.
bitch.
That shit crazy, man.
But nah, you right with that though. With the like parenting, it's tough. Like
Shit different.
my son know, like when we pull up at Walmart, he knows. He be like, Daddy, I can only pick one toy, and it's a car, right?
Yeah.
That nigga, he telling you.
Well, because I told him like,
Oh, okay.
no, I let him know like we only getting one toy today.
Yeah.
Or we getting a Hot Wheel? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. He be like, Daddy, one car, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, he go over there, let him pick whatever toy he want, whatever car he want. Come on.
And that's why I said, like, you know, everything that we have been told, hey, don't spoil your kid. Don't give them this. They going to think this. Like, all that shit was food for thought. But at the end of the day, and there's going to be some parents that's going to be mad. But at the end of the day, it's all on how you are, you know, because I can tell you right now, like, I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm breathing, I'm going to give my son everything that he wants, especially if he asks for it. But I'm also going to teach him the ups and downs. And if it's that time, see, he's 5. So right now, there's no teaching for me to be like, okay, well, you know what? It's going to be hard times.
Right.
But there is a teaching that has me, like, he knows, like what you said. Look, not every time we go to Walmart or Target, you're going to get a toy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He knows that. So there's levels. There's levels to this shit. But I also want him to know that when it comes to your dad and your mom, like, we're first. You know what I'm saying? Like, we we got you along with the teaching. You're not just going to get it. You know, like my grandmother taught me, like she gave me everything that I wanted, but that's what a lot of people don't know, especially in my family. She gave me everything that I wanted, but I actually had to work for everything that I wanted too. So it came with a focus. Like, hey, you want those Jordans that come out Friday? Yeah. You told me about on Monday. Yeah. Okay, well, this is what you're going to do from Monday to Thursday. Mm-hmm. So take your ass in that backyard. You better, our dog name was Diogi. Dog. Yeah, well, my shout out to my granny for being creative. You know what I'm saying? She had bars.
I hear the wordplay.
Yeah. From Monday to Thursday, you I know you come home late from basketball practice and football practice and you be tired, but if you really want those shoes, you gonna scrape out Diogi's doo-doo. You gonna take out that trash. I'm not gonna touch it. And then every room we had a 2-story 4-bedroom house. You gonna take out the trash. And every room, regardless of how tired you are, and the thing is, y'all, like if I missed like one room, she'll be like, nope. You get them. You missed one. You get them the next time. And then I had to do what I had to do, you know, in order for me to get them. Like I might, like she might be like, okay, this is $25, this is $50 or whatever, and I might be $10 short. So then. That also taught me responsibility as far as structure, but it also taught me like, okay, you know what? If I missed, there's a penalty, and then I have to use my instincts to get that. Let's say if I was $10 or $20 short, penalty. So then I did what I did. I started hustling, trading cards and Sega Genesis and shit like that. Hit the homies up like, yo, nigga, you want to buy this Mortal Kombat for $10? Like, bam, like there you go. So it was to me, it was a balance.
Yeah, I'm the same way with my dogs, man. It's like you ain't gonna pee on every tree, you know.
Wait a minute, man.
It's like you want these Scooby snacks, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga said I'm the
You
same
got
way
to
with
sit.
my
You got
dogs.
to sit when I tell you to sit. All that good shit, man. So I kind of get where y'all coming from.
Nah, man, it's not the same.
They compare kids to
It's
dogs.
not the same, man. This nigga said I'm kind of the same.
Hey,
way with
hey,
my
however,
dogs.
your kids come to you to provide for them? My dogs do too. Do you have to buy your kids food? Yeah, I buy my little kids food.
A dog can go a day without eating, maybe 2.
So can a kid.
Nah,
They can.
Nah,
it's not advisable, but
hell
they can.
nah.
I wouldn't suggest it,
Nah,
but you can
bruh.
do it.
You can go to jail for not feeding the child.
Yeah.
You know how many times I went to
straight
bed
up,
without
man.
eating?
Hey,
What? Allegedly.
No, allegedly, nigga. I had toothpaste for dinner sometimes, my nigga.
Whoa. Allegedly.
My dog, at the time when I was a kid, my dog found something to eat, and I went to bed with toothpaste.
Shout out to Butch.
Butch. That was
Yeah.
your.
shout out to the butchers.
No,
Wait,
our dog name was Butch.
Oh, I thought you was giving shout out to butchers.
Oh.
Give me some nuggets.
Pause, nigga.
This message is brought to you by Dangerous Daggers.
What? Man, I ain't, man.
And
I
pillow
ain't
biters.
even nuggets, man.
Hey, you mute me, man?
Them is nuggets,
Oh, this
man.
dude muted me, man.
You not
Oh,
muted.
oh,
Not
okay.
muted.
I
You just
want-
handed him the nuggets?
like
Nah.
that, like that.
Nah, man. Chill.
It's because I don't have kids, huh? I don't get offered none because I don't got kids, huh?
No,
No, thanks, man. No,
that
man.
nigga
I'm,
said.
I'm full, thanks though.
You full from what? Oh,
You know, doing with my own.
Why did nigga try to set you up like that?
Wow, man.
That nigga said full from what?
Full from what?
And then he zoomed in on him.
Hey, those things are good though.
With them nuggets.
This basket from Louisiana.
I got you.
How about that?
how about that? Nip, did you have anything
Anything what?
to ask us?
Yeah, man. How you feel about these bitches, man? They always talk about equality, but you know they always want favoritism.
What these bitches want from a nigga? I actually feel like that's Nimpho's theme song.
Hey, I actually rewrote that, but I haven't recorded it yet.
I believe you.
What they want from a Nimpho, yeah.
See, I knew it, man. It was something.
You know the bars?
Nah,
You don't remember? You don't want to spit that?
no. I wrote it. I just haven't went back to it yet.
Oh, there we go.
Spit that shit, Nimpho.
What these bitches want from a Nimpho?
That's so the floor is yours.
Nah, I don't know the words, man. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't remember the words.
Shit, they about to. Go ahead.
All I know is
Hey yo. Oh man.
That's Nimpho. When Nimpho walk in the building, that's what it is.
I swear to God, that's that nigga theme
nigga,
song.
when I go to an annual and I walk through the hotel lobby and there's a whole bunch of people down there. Yeah, I hear that in my head.
Hey, remember when we had that episode when we talked about theme songs?
Yeah.
Wasn't that his theme song? No?
Nah.
What? So what, nigga? So what?
I would add a song to that list though. Mo Pussy by DJ Quick though. Dun, dun.
Wait,
Yeah.
Mo Pussy or Black Pussy? Wait,
Mo
it's called
Pussy.
Mo Pussy?
Mo
It's
Pussy.
two different songs.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking Black Pussy.
Always talking about it because I love
Mo
it.
Pussy better though.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah,
That shit better.
Mo
Yeah.
Pussy is, yeah.
yeah.
Hey, yo.
Is Mo better than New?
Nah. It's not.
I don't know because sometimes new.
Nah, oh. Oh, he remixed. Oh, yeah, he remixed it.
I could not move as soon as that beat dropped up, man.
Woo! I wonder.
I wouldn't feel to sleep with a woman like you.
Paid that monkey to his folks. Why was I couldn't sing in that song.
Everybody was young singing that song.
AMG knows.
Word to the motherfucking 304.
And let's begin.
And I ain't going, you gotta let it right out.
Going in.
Holding your teeth, them big two knobs.
Nothing in your ass and big goo
Gobs.
Tear down your walls cause I'm all up inside it.
This is classic. I don't go bareback, naked booty style.
I'd rather live alone
You gotta let this right out. There you
I don't
go.
give a fuck about me. And so,
I don't give a fuck about a hoe.
I'm addicted to the coochie.
Yeah.
No matter what I say, I'ma still need a hoochie.
Yeah.
Each and every time I get a little pushy, I gotta have more pussy.
Just cause I didn't say that I want to fuck,
Antonio Brown theme song.
don't mean that I don't want to.
Give me some
pussy.
I need more pussy. Just cause you didn't say that you want to fuck, don't mean that you don't want to.
Give me that pussy.
I need.
Now if you got
I think anytime we mention Antonio Brown, you should play that song, man. It goes out to that bitch.
Hey, for that song to be so negative, it's so positive.
I love that song.
I love that song, man.
Yo,
I'm just ashamed that I was 11 and I knew it word for word.
that's why you the way you are now.
What? I just be chilling.
Right.
Don't play me.
Ooh.
I be chilling, man.
That nigga said I just be chilling. Hey, y'all taking Kip out of character. God, that nigga said, what? I just be chilling.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna let you play me like that, B, man. I be chilling, man. This Nimpho show.
Nah.
This Spill show. Them niggas just that was their anthem.
I'm just happy to be here, man.
Me too, man. Shit.
That nigga said, what? I'll be chilling.
That's their anthem, man.
There's a whole lot of chilling going on.
Well, it's hot.
Nimp be chilling.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say that shit, man.
Look, man. Let's see.
All right, moms, you have a good night too. She brought moms here. Mom's got an ear full of
Who?
craziness.
Who?
Mercedes tagged her mom in there.
oh,
Her
I thought
mom
it was
was
about our
listening?
mom.
I thought you were talking about my mom. I
Right.
was say, oh shit.
Nah,
Wait,
Mercedes moms.
she was listening to the show?
Yeah, she just listened to it. She was like, it's time for me to go now.
Oh.
Hey,
shit.
because we turned Mo Pussy off.
Oh,
she was sitting here rocking to it. I know she was.
She probably who mom was that? Mercedes?
Yeah,
How old is Mercedes' mom? Like mid 40s?
Do it, man.
she should be about mid-40s.
Yeah, so she know what it is.
She was bumping that shit.
She
back
was
in the
bumping
day.
that shit, man. My mom's was bumping that shit. I know she was bumping that shit.
Everybody parents was bumping that
Yeah,
shit.
that was
DJ
man.
Quick back
DJ
then?
Quick, so many Cougars' favorite rappers.
That's
Rapper,
funny.
I should say.
You think so?
Yeah, DJ Quick. Yeah, hell yeah, man. It's a lot of Cougars that love DJ Quick, man.
Way Too Funky better than the first album too.
No, it's not. Wait,
No, it's not. You had it right.
Quick is the name? Nah,
No, it's not.
You tripping?
I think so.
You think?
Way too funky.
y'all both trash.
both
That's an
tripping.
undercover classic right there, man.
Y'all niggas on that water.
Y'all both tripping.
Nigga, that song alone is smashing the majority of that first album.
That song?
Yeah.
You what?
I don't know too many songs that's better than Way Too Funky. Period. Off the first album.
Nigga, Born and Raised in Compton is a classic.
Just like Compton, it could be better.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Shit.
Born and Raised is better than every song on Way Too
Nigga,
Funky.
tonight, there's no song on Way Too Funky that's better than Tonight.
You got your mind.
And there ain't no song on Way Too Funky is better than Born and Raised in Compton.
You know
It's not.
what's saved.
It's not.
You
Even
know what's
bullshit
saved.
is better than that shit, man.
Eight
Born and
Ball.
Raised in Compton.
What saved it?
Yeah, you know
what
what's
you
saved.
mean?
No, I'm saying we'll put it over a song on here. Here goes some bass in your face.
Motherfucker, silly sucker,
Ass
ass
clucking,
fucker, now you ducking because you can't stop a brother like the quick
That
stop.
breakdown was nuts.
That was personal too.
But in all bullshit aside, Way Too Funky is better than the first one.
It is.
Nah, it's
It
not.
is.
Okay.
You bullshitting, so you need to sit aside. Just show the rest of this episode. You this nigga fucking up.
All right, he's done. All right, look.
I told you I was getting kicked off this episode.
She said mom's will be 50 in February, so she most definitely was playing DJ Quick.
Oh
back in
hell
the day.
yeah! Especially if she from Cali.
Nah,
Nah, she
they
from South-
from South somewhere.
Oh,
South Carolina.
y'all was on P. Pablo and shit.
thought
Pablo.
North Carolina.
Yeah, P. Pablo from the north.
Same shit.
They all the same shit.
All the Carolinas is the same to me.
North Kakalaka.
Yeah, them Kakalaks.
South Kakalaka.
You think so?
All them Kakalaks is the same.
They are. I
They
agree.
the same.
I'm pretty sure they feel different, but
Of course they do.
I mean,
It's just like motherfuckers that be like, yo, you know, they tell us like, yo, how come you from Cali, you from Los Angeles? Why you gotta say you from Inglewood? Why you gotta say you from Compton? Like, you know, there's people that's not.
yeah, ain't nothing
They don't
like L.A. So,
Yeah, not
man.
Inglewood.
That's
Long
definitely-
Beach.
What?
No, he said ain't nothing like Inglewood. I said Long Beach.
Nah, Long Beach is not like Inglewood at all.
And my nigga repping tough today.
Who repping tough?
Tough.
Yeah, that ain't a Long Beach hat.
That ain't a Long Beach hat.
Yeah,
Don't
go
get it
ahead.
twisted.
Go ahead, man. Don't show me, nigga.
That's your question, nigga.
No, it's not. I already asked my question.
Let me
Motherfucker,
see,
you forgot.
What is it? Oh, this is easy. This is
This nigga
landslide.
fucking up. Yeah, that is easy.
Wait.
That's easy.
What y'all
That's
think?
easy.
All right. So the question is, which jelly is better, strawberry or grape?
Grape.
Okay.
No.
Nigga, what?
Strawberry either. Strawberry preserves, though. That's where it's at. You gotta have the strawberry preserves.
This might be the only time I don't go with red. That grape jelly
Y'all niggas-
is killing.
Grape jelly is
Nigga,
fire
you-
on biscuits, but
you
when it comes to excuse me, let me take the mic by myself. Now, when it comes to peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you can't hear you, nigga. When it comes to peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, strawberry preserves is the one.
No, it's not.
Now, go ahead.
I wasn't even saying that.
I know you wouldn't.
No, it's not. Grape jelly is clearly shitting on.
This nigga B is not black. I don't know nobody black that prefer strawberry jelly over grape.
Well, you just met one, nigga.
Nigga, you, this nigga, hey, this nigga probably wasn't even.
Probably wouldn't even what.
I'll tell you about it.
What you talking about, man?
B,
See
man.
this nigga, man.
What you
Look,
think, man?
How? What?
B.
Somebody said apricot. No way. Okay, it's a bunch of grapes in here now.
What?
Shout out to AC for that Inglewood slogan. Whoop.
Who said apricot?
Who said there's a
April
bunch of grapes in
Fools.
here?
Marisha, a lot of people saying grape. Oh, see, we don't even have apple out here.
Nah.
Mercedes said apple. We don't get that out here on the West.
Fuck out of here with apple, strawberry,
They got
and
apple
peach,
jelly?
nigga.
They probably got apple jelly in
That shit
Inglewood.
Nah, get
sounds
that.
good though. I want
Apple
to try that.
jelly?
I want to try that on some toast.
What's wrong with these niggas, man?
Apple jelly?
That's some shit that you put on when you don't have grape.
Ben, you really like strawberry jelly? Like you go to
Over grape?
you go to the store on purpose and buy strawberry jelly?
On purpose? No, I buy strawberry preserves. I
don't
don't,
give a fuck what-
buy jelly.
Okay.
Preserves, nigga.
See, that's what I said. This nigga's he's silver spoon ass nigga, man.
These niggas.
You
here,
learn
man.
something new about this nigga B every episode.
This nigga
Every
said,
episode.
This nigga
got
said strawberry.
Strawberry preserves.
Yeah, nigga. It's a difference.
You should've
I bet you
preserved
it
that
is
opinion,
different,
my
nigga. This
nigga.
nigga probably didn't even put that shit on bread. He probably put that shit on crackers or some shit. Or he probably had some type of
That's
bread.
how
that
poor
had-
I was. I couldn't afford bread. I had the saltine crackers. I had to eat the crackers, the peanut butter crackers. Y'all
And you
niggas-
put strawberry
You
jelly
put
on your-
strawberry jelly
your-
on that?
whatever was in there at that
That's
time.
nasty.
But once I started getting older, like strawberry preserves was like more expensive. So
See,
like,
this
you know what I'm
nigga-
saying? So when I got older, when you grow up in the struggle like I did, and you get older, you start buying shit that you couldn't get back then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So strawberry preserves are my choice at this point. Back then, nigga, I don't know what the fuck we had. All I know it was a jar with a white top. It could have been jelly, could have been mixed fruit, it could have been whatever the case. Matter of fact,
I feel you. I
matter
feel you
of
on
fact,
that. I feel you on
the
that.
struggle was so real.
Yeah. I know where you're going. Go ahead.
We had the shit. We had the package from the store, from the wherever the restaurant's at, in the drawer, or in the drawer in the
Shit,
refrigerator.
uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I ain't gonna lie. It got to a point where that ain't even a struggle. That's
shit was
just that shit just life.
yeah,
I save all them shits, nigga.
Hey.
Niggas be this nigga be out the house, nigga. You got some. You got nigga. I
ketchup
got all
packets.
I got all type of salt. You want some mild sauce from Taco Bell?
you feel me?
I got a
So-
whole jar of them shits. Nigga, go ahead, man. Put your Del Taco shit on there,
Hey,
nigga.
hey, but the real question is, when y'all make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, do y'all like put it in a bowl and stir it together, or do y'all like just put it on the bread?
Who the fuck? Y'all niggas is bougie. Who do that?
I do that shit, man.
Put it in the bowl. You don't put it in the bowl
And stir it together.
You gotta mix the jelly and the peanut butter together, man.
You niggas, that's how I know you niggas didn't struggle, nigga. Y'all had enough. See, that's the difference between a nigga that was actually struggling and wanting to hurry up and eat. Then you silver spoon.
You can't compare that to the struggle.
Nigga, I don't even have. I didn't even have enough patience to nigga.
That's you didn't have patience, my nigga.
I was hungry.
No, my nigga. See, the problem is when you didn't have enough peanut butter and you didn't have enough jelly, you had to mix it together to make more of it. You couldn't just put peanut butter on one side and then jelly on the other side. It didn't make no sense, nigga.
Because I got a bunch of just peanut butter sandwiches, nigga. They ain't had no jelly on or just jelly, nigga.
I can't do that.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Pause. You gotta have a strong throat to eat. What?
Whoa, wait, man.
Pause. Look, what I'm saying is, my nigga, that's dry as fuck. The jelly is the compliment.
Yeah, nigga, you hungry. You that's why I say y'all niggas struggle ain't like mine, man. Let y'all niggas continue, man. Y'all niggas was good.
Nigga, if you eat a peanut butter sandwich, that shit taking all the moisture out your mouth, B.
I don't give a fuck. I was hungry. That shit, I put peanut butter on both sides of the bread.
You could have died.
Nigga, I was gonna die full. I was gonna die full, nigga. I was gonna die full. I do that shit. I still do that shit. This regular peanut butter on some bread? Nigga, y'all niggas is wild. Especially if I got the peanut butter that got the
son, you wild. You wild for that shit, man.
Sade said peanut butter on both slices and then apply the jelly.
So she ain't done with no threesomes, man. Making a comment like that.
What? Wait, what? You talking about peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, that's the code word.
Wait, what?
How you gonna put peanut butter on both breads and put the jelly in between? That's a food threesome right there, man.
What? Wait, I'm trying to understand.
Yo,
y'all niggas wild, man.
Nah, I can't.
Wait, is it a threesome or is it a train?
Dude, I was talking about sandwiches.
Depending on if the peanut butter is male or female, according to Will and Marq.
But see, y'all niggas had brand peanut butter. Y'all probably had like Jiffy or whatever the shit was.
Hell no, nigga.
Choosy moms choose Jiffy.
Hell no, nigga.
Nigga, my shit was just that peanut butter.
It just said peanut butter.
Nigga, wait, y'all shit said peanut butter?
His that said nut butter.
My shit was in an aluminum can.
Aluminum can.
Yep, and you just pop it. It didn't even have it had white taping.
There go
the peanut butter right there.
That's the county joint.
Whatever. That's what it was, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I had.
It didn't have no brand. That's what I had.
Yeah, that's what I had. No, you didn't have that, nigga.
Nigga, how?
Especially if you putting hors d'oeuvres and shrimps and all that shit by your peanut butter in, nigga. This nigga tripping, man.
Nah, nigga. I was cautious, nigga. I didn't. Come on, man. Nah. When I was younger, that's when I got older.
You probably had real butter cooking and shit. We had lard and shit.
Lard, margarine.
Yeah.
I ain't have real butter till I was like 26.
He said he made his own butter.
Hey, for real? Truffle butter?
Will butter.
Whoa. I don't know if Will butter's worse than truffle butter.
Whoa.
Oh, y'all know what truffle butter is?
No.
Yeah.
Y'all should Google truffle butter.
No, the last time you had me Google something, my nigga, the show ended. Will died.
Oh yeah. What was that?
I ain't trying to die.
The blue waffle.
I ain't trying to die.
That nigga Will didn't move for 10 minutes, my nigga.
I ain't trying to die.
You can Google it. It's just gonna tell you. It ain't gonna be no picture.
Nah.
Hey, I do got a couple of questions though, man, because I know guys are probably gonna wrap it up, but one conversation I had with somebody
Like Magnums.
2-3 days ago, right? Now, as a kid, what movie traumatized you?
It.
I never seen it as a kid. Oh, Spills!
God damn, clumsy blood.
Dude, what even? It scared you that bad, man? That's fucked up.
Hey,
and it was caught on tape.
Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, you know what's funny? I don't think the movie It's traumatized me. Do you? Well, Nana Will is up.
Don't bring that movie up, man.
Do you remember that?
So you're not gonna see it too?
Don't bring that movie up, dog. Y'all see what just happened?
Do you remember that clown that we had hanging up in the room?
Yeah.
Hey, one night.
That shit was scary.
Hey, one night. Hey, so we had a clown.
What?
Napkins over there?
We had a clown hanging up in our room.
Not really. No.
We had a clown hanging up in our room where if you pull the string, like the eyes light up and they start laughing.
Man, stop talking about clowns, man.
Nah, man.
Nah.
I think one night, like I know I was laying in my bed, and Nimp was laying in his bed, and the eyes just lit up and started laughing by itself. I think ever since then, I've been like traumatized from like anything that's like clown. I
hate when women say that they hate clowns. It's like all these dudes that you dated, nigga, you scared of clowns all of a sudden?
Wow.
yo, this nigga's into bashing.
I thought this was the show was about today, man.
No clowns, man. Don't talk about no clowns.
Come on, clumsy blood.
Nah, don't talk about no clowns, bro. I ain't talking
Hey, that
about no
nigga,
clowns.
yo.
Don't talk about no clowns, man. Don't bring up no fucking clowns.
Hey, why am I spills?
Hey, y'all niggas want to keep this friendship going?
I know Clumsy, you got Clumsy Deuce up in the building.
Y'all niggas be bullshit when it comes to that movie.
All right, so what about for you?
Damn, man.
Well, I guess Will already answered his question. So
wait, so movies?
You never seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Oh my fucking god, dog!
I'll knock your block off.
Right. What you gonna do? Knock my block off?
I think I got that shit on Blu-ray somewhere.
Oh man, nah. But for me, I think Thriller did it for me, man. My parents had to sit me down and show me the making of Thriller to try to
show you that.
You know what? Them putting on Michael Jackson's makeup and all that stuff.
Yeah.
As a kid, Thriller did it for me, man.
But let me tell you what older brothers do, because I guess once he got over it,
it's still you, huh? He used it against you.
Yeah, he used it, him and my dad back there laughing because I was scared of it and shit.
We used to do this dude wrong, man. Remember Biz Marquee, the CD with vapors and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
He had a song on there called Picking Boogers.
Picking Boogers.
Yeah. And so he had a line saying, just last night when Kane was getting ready, I slipped a little green one inside of spaghetti. I was bumping that one night when my mom was playing. My mom was making spaghettis this night, and I was like getting on this dude's nerves, man. Right? And so I kept playing that part, and he was looking at it. He didn't want to eat because he thought, I slipped a green one in his spaghetti.
That should sound like a roofie.
Hey, but you don't remember that on Biz Marquee?
No, I don't remember that joint. But that album, though, that shit has some fire, stupid fire.
Nobody beats the Biz and all that. Yeah.
So what was yours, Ill Will?
Man, what?
He already answered his.
You answered yours?
Hey, man, why y'all even, nigga, it ain't even October. Why y'all niggas talking about Halloween shit? and scares, man. Who cares?
What about yours, Ben?
It wasn't a movie, but it was a particular part of a movie. It was a Pee Wee Herman movie.
Dog, chill, man.
Large March.
Yo, chill, my nigga. Chill.
Large March.
Yo, this chill though. This chill. That shit.
Well, this nigga can't watch any movie.
Yeah,
then,
no, this chill, man.
Hey, how about Ace Ventura? That.
Dog, man.
Hey, yo.
Ace Ventura too? That scary?
Hey, that shit used to fuck me up.
B, all right, nigga, that's cool. Y'all niggas think who gonna win the Super Bowl this year? Nigga?
Malik Yoba.
That's cool.
That's fucked up.
Y'all niggas.
He gonna catch the wide open winning touchdown.
Yeah, the wide open one. Fuck, motherfucker.
He keep it up. He gonna catch something.
If you what?
What?
I'm serious, man.
If he what?
The severity of that. If he keep it up, he's gonna catch something.
Yeah, just like when you play baseball, you keep your hand up and pop fly scam, you go catch something.
Yeah.
Y'all just have to go watch the movie, man.
Nah, nigga.
I know. I seen Pee Wee, man.
Yo, man. What y'all
Pee Wee
niggas
Herman
doing?
scare you?
Y'all niggas don't listen.
What? I never heard you scared of Pee Wee Herman.
Dog. Ain't no man. Nigga, No Rules is not about Pee Wee Herman or that shit, man. Or it, nigga. Yeah. Man. What's y'all niggas' favorite movie?
Harlem Nights.
Yeah, that's cool.
Matrix 1 and 2.
Pee Wee Herman.
Man, this nigga, man.
Nah.
Hey, well,
wait, you said Matrix 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your favorite movie of all time?
Yeah.
I think Matrix 2, the freeway scene, it's the best scene almost in any movie period.
That's classic.
Ever.
That's classic.
I think
Ever.
mine is Harlem Nights and Usual Suspect.
Yeah, that shit classic. Usual Suspect is classic too, especially when they was lined up. That motherfucker.
I think a Bronx Tale is dope though.
That movie was dope.
Bronx Tale.
Y'all niggas wildin', man.
What's your favorite movie?
The Wood.
Hey, didn't you go see that clown movie?
What?
Didn't you go see it?
No.
Oh,
Nigga. Man. Why y'all niggas keep bringing that shit up, man?
What, The Wood?
Nah.
What?
Yeah, The Wood. That's
Oh, man.
The Wood is a movie.
Super duper pause, man.
The Wood is a movie, nigga.
Dude, he said, why you keep bringing that up? He said, what, The Wood?
Nah, nigga. I wasn't talking about that, nigga. We talking about The Wood though. The Wood is a dope ass movie, man. That shit hit home for me. And the cold part about it is that shit reminds me of, I got two other homies they not even from Inglewood, and the niggas' characters in that movie is just like niggas straight familiar.
Spot on.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Somebody when I was in high school, I didn't even see the movie yet. And somebody was like, "Yo, Will, you seen The Wood?" I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna see it yet." And I was like, "You should go see it. That's you and your two homeboys."
Ain't nobody ever approached me like that, man.
Somebody asked you if you seen The Wood?
Dog, it's a movie. Nigga. Yeah. That shit's a real movie.
You should see it, dog.
Yeah, y'all niggas. Yeah, okay. Y'all niggas funny as fuck today. This nigga said he
what
like
was the second
Harlem
question
Nights.
What that movie Wood about?
Inglewood. This nigga. You got shit playing in the background.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Why that sound familiar?
Y'all niggas is that's you know what I'm saying? This how dope ass friendships get fucked up. Y'all niggas that niggas funny. Y'all niggas funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, y'all niggas got
Y'all
jugs.
niggas
Y'all niggas had a lot of pineapple rum. Fucking y'all up, man. Y'all letting that shit lead the way. Niggas letting the pineapple rum lead the way. It's ultimately deciding y'all decisions.
Hey, at least it ain't y'all shit ain't ended up how my show ended on Friday.
Oh man,
How did it end?
Yeah, let's talk
Ended
about
up.
that. Yeah, let's talk about that.
I literally don't remember nothing.
That's cool.
Did you ever listen to it?
No,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna listen to it.
right.
And we did a show after the show.
Yeah, I did. I listened to that too.
How was the show after the show? Was it better than the show? I heard there was some hip hop shit going on in there. How the hip hop shit go?
What the hell was hip hop on the show after the show?
I don't even know if you can even consider anything hip hop when you got AC involved.
Oh,
Just saying.
Tequila.
AC was trying to battle me on the show after the show.
Was she?
Yeah. Well, bars. I don't know. She was giving me a recap, and she was telling me that somehow, somewhere, it led to her wanting to battle me on the show, on live on air, bar for bar.
Yeah.
And then she I'm glad she didn't do that.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to record murder.
Her murdering you?
No.
AC Blue said she got bars.
What?
Hey, delete all the evidence. Delete all the evidence.
Yeah, us here at Townhouse Media, we're known for deleting evidence.
Delete all.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Delete all the evidence.
This ain't my show.
I don't know what y'all talking about. You had another question there?
Who was talking about feet?
What? You had another question? You said you had a couple questions besides.
Yeah, man. I got another question.
What the bitch do?
He go cry in the car.
Who? Oh, Will?
Uh-huh.
AC said she'll battle all you motherfuckers.
Battle these nuts. Don't give a damn, man. We sexually harass folks on this show in any kind of way. Disclaimer: don't listen, watch, or call into the show if you go cry about getting harassed in any kind of way.
This message brought to you by the people who had Just Say No.
Yeah.
No means no.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know All right, well.
What? Yeah. Nip.
Conclusion.
Nah, I'm not gonna go there.
Conclusion, man. I love you niggas, man. Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
That's it.
No, for real though, man. Let's start making allegations, man, that women doing shit to us, man.
Uh-oh.
I'm serious, man. Equal opportunity.
Uh-oh. What you got? What happened?
I don't know, man, but I think I'm gonna start off small time. I'm not gonna go after a celebrity yet, but I'm gonna work my way up. I'm gonna say I got harassed sexually. Somebody said something foul. I didn't like it.
I'm
gonna start doing to them what they do to us.
You gonna say or it actually happen?
I'm gonna say it happened.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's trash if you just say like you gotta pitch it when it's an actual fact.
Do we?
Yeah, I mean to make it different than the other situations. Give him a stronger ground. Like, don't be as petty as like, you know what, I'm just gonna start saying it. Nah, wait till it happens. Just like we were talking about the whole being abused, and the people that have been abused, and the people that the people that lie about it. Then, wait till it happen, and then be like, okay, you know what? Check this out. Like we were saying earlier, we're not talking about the people that actually been abused. We talking about the people that have been falsely accused. So now let's make a strong point to, because you can say, oh, well, I was falsely accused, since we're on that topic. Wait till that happens, okay. and then push forward. What you're saying. And then push forward.
But I think
not just okay. I'm just automatically be like, okay, well, you know what?
Have you ever been sexually abused, Nip?
Not that I complained about, but let me ask you a question though. You know how most guys, when they get accused and charged with certain quote unquote sex crimes, they gotta get that attached to them. So if they gotta move away from a school area, whatever.
Yeah.
What happens to a woman who falsely claims that a guy did something?
They shouldn't
any person, I'm not saying women, but any person who claims or allege something have something attached to their name where, say, like, let me give you an example. Say if a woman was sitting right here, right? And she's known for making these kind of accusations. Shouldn't she have something attached to her name where I should know that she's that type of person, that way I can know to stay away from that type of person?
Yeah.
So how come these women don't have things attached to them saying that, regardless if it did or didn't happen, let's just say this person is known to throw out these accusations, regardless if it did or didn't happen. Shouldn't that title be attached to that person's name?
Well, I feel like it should happen. It has to happen first. So if a woman fabricated some shit, then she should be highlighted for. Is fabrication a word?
Fabrication is a word, but how would you know though? Like,
well, you put it out there.
Does she have a name tag that says, "Hi, my name is Lisa, and I falsely accused niggas of rape"?
Nah, it should
not a rape, but sexual harassment or anything. I mean,
it should be the same as when you have to register when you're a pedophile.
Just say like the woman who tried to say that I sexually harassed her at my job, right? If she applies for another job, that should be attached to her name. That she falsely accused somebody of sexual harassment or whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing goes to a woman's name for doing shit like that.
Well, that's what I said.
But it's in my record, even though I was acquitted of that shit.
Yeah.
It's still saying that this particular year, this particular person said he did this particular thing.
And if you're a public figure, that stigma sticks with you,
right?
Yeah, for the rest of your life.
But nothing sticks with the female.
Well, that's why I said, that's why, listen, I hate to, I don't want to make shit about man versus woman or woman versus man. But
why not?
Well, because because
guys are always at a disadvantage when it comes to that.
Nah, it's just it's because it's an ongoing topic. Like we can never get an answer that's gonna make it like, okay, this is what it is. So what I'm saying is, going back to, like I said about the whole abuse thing, let's let it happen first. Like, I mean, it's bad enough. Like if you carry, if I carry myself like I'm just anti-woman, I already got a bad jacket. I already got a bad reputation. You know what I'm saying? And I might
what color's the jacket? It might not be that bad.
Now, I might have every reason to.
Is it a beaded jacket?
No, I might have every reason to. I might have been falsely accused. I might have served time that I shouldn't have done because a woman
I hear you.
lied. But what I'm saying is, the thing is, if we're doing that, separating the men from the women and the woman from the man, I'm only saying to you, if you have a situation, then you push forward. And then maybe that'll cause a domino effect. Because I honestly feel like that's what has happened to a lot of women.
I almost guarantee you won't. Let me tell you why.
You can't say that if you ain't tried.
Think about the women who accused Brian Banks and Tupac of rape.
Who accused who?
Tupac and Brian Banks of rape.
Yeah.
Now, if they go apply for a job or anything, they're not going to have that asterisk next to their name saying, this is what they did.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you got a platform like I feel like this, that's what I said. If I was Tupac, if I was really that hurt, I mean, because we go through this all the time. Like, how many times do we talk about why, let's just say, you know, we shouldn't be on CS?
Right.
So if I'm Tupac and I got a platform like I'm a rapper, and I know that the whole world is gonna listen to what I'm saying, and I'm for real about it, then that's what I'm about to push. Because you got to be smart. Like I got control of your ear.
He talked about that in one of his songs.
But
what I'm saying is that nothing has been done against those women who fought.
You also have to understand that sometimes legally, you're not able to speak about or go into too much detail about certain things.
Nigga, I'm pretty sure Tupac could have talked about.
But you can't say I'm pretty sure. You can't say I'm pretty sure if we don't know. There's a lot of cases where it went to court. It was either thrown out or whatever it is. But the legal action of it is we advise you not to speak about it.
Yeah, like the gag order.
Dog.
Right.
I like that shit.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like the whole. It's just like the whole Neil shit in the NFL. Like, not in the NFL. Do y'all feel like every black man should have kneeled?
No.
If they wanted to make a difference,
Nah.
if they wanted to,
hold on, go ahead.
If they wanted to make a real difference,
yeah,
but black people don't stick together.
Exactly.
So no.
So that's
It's
my
not gonna
point.
happen.
No, it's beyond that.
That's
everybody
what
feel
it
the
is.
same way about it.
No, that's just
Because not every black man in the NFL grew up in the areas that we grew up in, so they might not have had that opportunity or disadvantage of having that situation happen to them with the police. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they feelings about it might not be as strong as serious as other people's.
But at the same time, we all know racism is alive. I think let's say Kaepernick. Kaepernick shit was actually bigger than the fact that there's police shooting black men and black kids. It's bigger than that. But when all of us don't take a stand, then we put it in sections like that. Oh well, I haven't. We got a homie that said that. I ain't never had a bad rundown with the police. I got
super shit.
I got one.
Lil Wayne said.
I got one of my online friends. This nigga live in Louisiana, and we got into an argument because the nigga was like, "Well, I be seeing all that shit that y'all go through in Cali. Like, I think y'all be lying because the police out here don't treat us like that. Like, y'all gotta provoke them. That's why y'all getting shot." And he was for real. So that's why I'm saying you gotta look at the bigger picture. It wasn't just about Cap saying, yo, it's just police shooting black kids and black men. But when you have the ones that are thinking like that, not saying you thinking like that now, but when you have the ones that's like, yo, well, it ain't happened to me, then that's what separates
Again,
it.
and it's not just that. It's some people who are not educated enough to take that stand. You see what I'm saying? They're not well informed enough to say, okay, it affects me enough to take a stand. You see what I'm saying? So everybody's situation is different. It's not that they don't want to do it. It's just that they don't know enough about it or haven't like say lynching. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, it comes.
Neither one of us has been around anybody who's been lynched. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they did.
But what I'm saying is that the people in the South who've seen it firsthand, they might have a stronger feeling towards it than we do. We might sit right here and say, you know, that shit is wrong, but they might take a more violent,
deeper,
physical
right
defense against it because, you know, they experience it differently. You see what I'm saying? So some people that we're talking about in the NFL, some of these black players, they might not either have experienced it, they might not have enough knowledge about it, or they just not, quote unquote, educated enough to say that it moves them enough to take a stand.
And
that's true.
And the number one thing that divides black people is money.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's money.
So
money.
I said in our group chat, money is a new whip.
It can be like it could be a rookie who under a rookie contract.
Yeah,
you know,
I ain't finna do this
some
shit.
bullshit. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not fucking up my bread.
I think Dez Bryant was the first, right? That was like when Cap was still in the league and they did that shit. He was like, "Yo, I ain't kneeling."
Yeah,
like you know, like.
But that's what they want. They want all of us to be divided. We'll never look. At the end of the day, we're always going to be from here on out at the bottom of the food chain.
I agree.
You know,
and some of us are affected by. I always say that Willie Lynch. We don't even know it. Some of us don't even know it.
Well, how can you really say that when we had Black Panthers prior to this? We had togetherness prior to this. So to say that, like, to say you affected by certain shit now,
but look,
is something different because we had togetherness prior to this. Even when
you can't say that because there was problems in the Black Panther parties. But you see,
what about before and before that though? When
I want to hear what Will was going to say. What was you going to say?
And what
the Black Panther party?
There was problems in the party. Like one thought that they were smarter than the other. One thought that they should have been leading more than the other. One thought that they had more experiences that say as far as being neglected than the other. But that say color. I got an uncle that was in the Black Panther that said that what don't get notarized is like what's the light skinned dude name? Huey Newton.
Uh-huh.
There was a couple people that was like, yo, they felt like he was just the face of it just because he was light and he was lighter. Well, now I don't know.
He was one of the two people who started it though.
Right, but what I'm saying is this though. Like, I wasn't there. I was too young. But there's people who actually say, you know, like, you know, I hate to say this because that's why I said it divides. But there's people that be like, yo, Huey didn't go through what we like people in the party. Huey didn't go through what we did. But he was the face.
But that don't make his fight that much less because
and
he was still black.
Exactly.
So that's the same thing to where people talk about Kaepernick being mixed or whatever the case. Right. He still got black in him. He still got black. Right.
And a lot of people don't know Huey Newton was one of the most intelligent brothers almost ever.
And that's why I say some of us are affected by the Willie Lynch. But like naturally. Now it's just like I always tell this nigga all the time. Like, and it's just my opinion. I feel like if 10 of us get together on the same accord and we got a goal, when we reach that goal, it ain't gonna be all 10 of us that reach that goal. It might just be 2. And when you involve in money, when you involve in politics, when you involve in fame, you know what I'm saying? Exposure, that's what draws the separation. And that is what I feel is the Willie Lynch that, like, you'll never know. You'll never know until you're in it. Like, we can say right now we on the same accord, but you know, B get more shine than you, and we started the same. I don't know. Like that's the thing that a lot of us don't admit. You know, we're born with jealousy in our blood. It's just that how you are as an individual to let it out. So you don't know how you're gonna let it out until you're in the situation. Mm-hmm. So let's say money get involved, politics, fame, or whatever. You might draw a little bit of jealousy. You might draw a little bit of like, okay, you know what? I know a little bit more than him or her or whatever. And that's like what I'm saying. That's the problem that some of us are affected by, which is the Willie Lynch.
That shit happens in hip hop all the time with these groups.
It happens in life. It happens in life, that's my nigga. Too. It happens in life. That's why I said, like, when we were talking about when Marq was my manager at Fry's, nigga, that to this day, I don't give a fuck what I get paid now, nigga. Me working at Fry's was the best job I had because this nigga was my manager. Just because of that. And I was only getting paid like $10. I wish this nigga was my manager right now, nigga. I swear to God. But a lot of us don't see it like that. A lot of us would be like, oh, nah, fuck that, nigga. I'm finna go over here and make more than, If affected by it, we don't even know if you affected by the Willie Lynch until you actually live in it. We can say that we not. We can say that we not. It's just like a hater. If there's all these haters in the world, who admits that they're a hater? Nobody. But we all know that there's haters in the world, right? We all know that, right?
That's very true.
But who admits it? Who really says I'm the hater?
I think Joe Budden said it before.
That I'm the hater?
I'm a hater. I think somebody. I only seen one person, and they was like in the limelight. Yeah, I'm a hater.
Well, I
never seen nobody at ground level.
I ain't seen it, but all of us have said, who's the hater or who be hating,
and we seen people hate.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody want to keep it real, but
I mean, so. At the end of the day, you feel that the Willie Lynch and all this stuff is still affecting not everybody though, just certain individuals. Because I feel like
I think the Willie Lynch is in all of us. You just have to be taught where it couldn't or it can't take over you. I was actually taught it. And I think that's why in my life, I mean there's certain things like this is real deep, but I think that's like, I mean, I have a little brother. My little brother is 10. But when I was little, I always wanted the older brother. I always wanted the younger brother. But I didn't want us to be that far apart. Right. I had a sister. Well, I have a sister. My sister's 2, 3 years older than me. Well, but we grew apart. But because of what my pops instilled in me, like it plays a part on why I'm loyal and big when it comes to my homies. And I'd be like, damn, maybe that's why I didn't have a brother, because maybe God didn't want me to experience, sometimes people say, not saying this is a fact and it happens, but I know as far as the experience that I'm going through right now, sometimes they do say like, it's your blood that can, fuck you up more than
blood don't always make you family.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I know that
Cuz don't either.
Right. And and I was extremely like I can say this. I used to lie when I was a kid and say that I had an older brother. That's how much I wanted one. And I'm going through these teachings that my pops was instilling in me, which I did not know was gonna happen, but it grew to have me like, you know what? That's why I've never had a fight with my homies. I've never had none of that, like all the shit that be common to certain niggas that I be like, damn, that I ain't go through. I ain't never fought my homie. I ain't never fucked up a friendship. I ain't never did nothing scandalous. I've had some shit like that done to me, but it's never. I've never been the one. You know what I'm saying? So. But like I said, all that, yeah, it do, and that's what I said. All that shit can stem from. We can say, no, I don't got that Willie Lynch in me. I don't got that jealousy in me. I don't got that hate in me. You don't know until you face with some shit.
So you put in that position.
Yeah. You can you know what?
Till you shut up.
You don't know what you face until you put in that position. That go another shirt for Spills.
Until you put in that position.
Yeah.
Coming next Wednesday.
Oh shit.
You don't know what you face until you put in that position.
Yeah, but nah, real shit though, man. Like I said, I always use that same example. Like if we all can call haters, who raising their hand and saying that they are, who admitting it? Like how you know when the hater is the hater? How you know it ain't you? How you know it ain't you? That's how I put it. But I'm living proof that I ain't no motherfucking hater, nigga. We can. Wait, who is that?
Hey, Tamales?
No, they sell the banya. They selling bread.
Oh, I was about to say.
I thought
man.
niggas selling tamales. I was like, let me get some of them shits.
Tamales.
What about tamales?
That's what he said.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
This nigga's oh.
What you got to say, Nip?
Yeah, man.
Tired of them, man.
Tamales?
Nah.
Oh, haters?
Nah.
Bitches?
Yeah.
Oh.
If this nigga make a movie and every time he pop up on the screen that the music pop up, that should be the funniest shit ever.
Like that hustle man in the house. Whoa,
Hey,
whoa.
before we go, going back to what Will said, like over this last about 3 years, I've seen some real fucked up shit by some people that I would consider homies.
So-called homies, right?
So I understand what Will's saying with the, you know what I'm saying, with the just the separation in this, because I feel like, you know, I wouldn't do none of my niggas like that.
Yeah.
Anybody who I consider like my homie, or I fuck with you on a certain type of level, like I'm not about to do that to you.
Yeah.
That shit is just crazy how we seen, you know, like I said, the last 3 years I've seen on different occasions how shit can go wrong when it comes to people that you consider close to you. And I know Nimp has been through some of that similar shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but yeah, I mean,
you know,
you know,
yeah,
of a female that I used to deal with, and the shady shit that went on with a so-called, you know, best friend.
White and red 13. I remember that.
Yeah.
So.
That's what not to cut y'all off. That's why I'm always like that's why I'm always like shout out to my niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a little brother, he 10, but he more so like a brother for my son. But like I ain't had no older brother or no little brother that was a little bit younger than me, man. So that's why I'm always, you know, for the homies. Like that's one of Tupac's greatest songs, When My Homies Call. Like straight up. Like I remember hearing that shit at 10 and was like, yo, about to be like this for the rest of my life. That's just what it is. Like straight up, man. That's what it is.
Anything we gotta say before we get up out of here?
Yeah, fuck y'all.
I'm tired of them.
Hold on, let me see. No lies, Will. Talk your shit, Will.
Hey, B.
There's always at least one.
I'm tired of them.
Tired of who?
You know.
I'm so tired of it.
Dallas said that's called envy. People are envious of people and things that have other achieves that have them.
Dallas!
They said jealousy is a female trait.
Dillis. That's Dillis. That's not Dallas. That's Dillis.
This nigga always giving people names.
You said
I can give Dallas a name. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah.
Since y'all at the end of the show, and this,
Shut up, man. Damn.
this whole ass motherfucker here.
Dude.
you want some airtime, my nigga?
Let's go into a segment of I'm tired of them.
Okay. What we got? What you got?
Oh,
Hey, man, I'm tired of these bitches outside of the podcast show, man, yelling this shit over a loudspeaker. Tired of these bitches, man.
what you tired of, Mark?
I'm tired of motherfuckers sticking screwdrivers in my tires.
Oh, man, what you tired of?
Man, I'm tired of the fabrications. Man, yo, let me live.
Hey,
Even
man,
if you don't agree with it.
What you tired of?
I'm tired of so-called sister-in-laws trying to say I did shit to him or was trying to do something to him, putting a bad name on somebody's bad word on somebody's name. You know what I'm saying?
Bad word.
You know what I'm trying to say, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Trying to make my name all bad and shit.
What you tired of, Clumsy?
I'm tired of motherfuckers not cooking bacon in the morning for breakfast.
What you tired of, Will?
Man, I'm tired of the cross dressers, man. You know what I'm saying? Stick to your real shit. What you tired of, B?
I'm tired of all these fake ass podcasts, motherfuckers. We in this bitch.
Man.
What you tired of, Nimpho?
Hey, I got plenty of shit I'm tired of.
Go
man.
ahead.
Go ahead,
Hey, man.
Go ahead, spill it.
We got one more round.
One more?
Yeah, go ahead.
Keep going. We still going. Go ahead.
Hey, man, I'm tired of these, like Will said, fabrications. I'm tired of these bitches, man, falsely accusing people of shit. And then when people speak up for the guys who's been accused, or guys who's going through the situations. They seem like we not PC towards females and shit. I'm tired of this bitch.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck them, man. Let me make this disclaimer right now, man, because most people don't know. I am here. No, turn it down real quick, because they need to hear this. Okay. I am here.
Talk your shit now.
To respectfully to piss your ass off, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm tired of these damn bitches, man.
Okay. Turn up. What you tired of, Spills?
Listen, I'm tired of bitches not sucking dick but asking to get their pussy ate.
Woo! What you tired of?
Man. I'm tired of holding the door open for you when we walk into 7-Eleven and you just walk straight in and don't say thank you.
Oh,
bitch.
fuck that bitch.
God,
what you tired of, man?
You welcome, motherfucker. Man, what you tired of, B, man?
I'm tired of these motherfuckers reckless eyeballing fat niggas and not speaking up to them. You know what I mean?
What you tired of, Nip?
Hey, man, I'm tired of pulling up to a bitch on the bus stop, man. She acting like she too good to even talk to a nigga because I'm in the car. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, man.
Tired of you, nigga. You in the car.
Oh, what you
on a bus stop? Why you fucking mad at me? How you gonna side-eye me?
What you tired of, Spills?
$1.10 paying ass bitch.
What you tired of, Spills? What you tired of?
Give me a transfer ass bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, hold on.
Get home late because it's traffic ass bitch. Fuck that, man.
Keep going.
Keep going. No, I can get this off my chest. Motherfucker, hey, can you meet me here? No, because I gotta take the bus ass bitch. Nigga, can you meet me on 109th and Figueroa? No, nigga, because the bus don't go that direction. I can't get a transfer. I need a 50 cent for a transfer ass bitch.
The bus don't run that late, bitch.
Right, bitch. Can you pick me up on Century in Vermont because the bus is getting ready to turn around and go back to the bus yard, ass bitch?
Hey, Spills, what you tired of, dog? What you tired of, man? Go ahead, man.
You still alive, man. Let me go ahead and get this off, man.
Go ahead, bitch. Press it. Bench president, man.
I'm tired of these females, man, knowing that I want some special attention, taking like 10, 15 minutes to text a nigga back. And then I'll try to call them, they don't answer the phone. Nigga, you know what I'm tired of these bitches, man.
Hey, you know, it is what it is, man.
No, but as soon as they want something, I'm tired of these bitches, man. You text them and shit, you call them, you don't get no answer. But as soon as they hit you up, it's because they want something.
What's up, B? What you doing with the track?
No, that shit ended.
You gotta keep it going, man.
Nah, man, that nigga Nimp went on the rant.
All right, fuck it.
Okay, there we go. He's back.
We start over? Good.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Nip.
What you tired of?
I'm tired of these bitches talking about why I ain't call them or text them back, and neither one of them is even attempting to put $1 on my phone bill. Get the fuck out of here, man.
What you tired of, Spills?
I'm tired of bitches asking you to take them places and they don't give you no gas money.
God,
I'm tired of the bitches who be trying to roll with these bitches who be trying to go somewhere they ain't got no money on no gas money.
I'm tired of bitches who got friends that got more input on the relationship than the actual girl in the relationship.
Woo! I'm tired of these bitches that's always trying to touch your damn radio when you trying to get your roll on. You in the zone and you driving and shit, and they touching your shit.
I'm tired of these bitches take their shoes off in your car and putting their feet all on your dashboard.
Don't take your shoes off in the track, bitch.
What you tired of, Will?
Man, I'm tired of taking these bitches out on dates, and then you know what I'm saying after we've been through 5 or 4 dates, you like, yo, when is the next one? Yo, when you taking me out, bitch?
Damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna piggyback off of that. I'm tired of taking bitches out.
Yo. You know what?
We adults, man. We can get straight to the point.
Hey, I'm tired of bitches trying to tell me what to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no kid.
I'm tired of bitches talking, period, man.
And you didn't birth me.
Nigga, if you want to talk, raise your hand for now on, man. I'm tired of motherfuckers talking, man.
What you tired of?
You got up and ate bullshit for breakfast?
Misogynistic part of the show.
Yo, I'm tired of
what
people.
You tired of?
I'm tired of people hitting me up, talking about, yo, let me get a feature on your podcast. And they got shit to talk about.
God,
y'all niggas deal with that.
Hey, I'm tired of motherfuckers always asking about the podcast or do we have topics. Watch the show, motherfucker. You'll see what topics that we was on, and you'll enjoy it. Other than that, man, shut your bitch ass up.
You bitch you?
I'm tired of these bitches, man, be having their dudes call in for them, try to make a point for them and shit.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that, man.
Hey, man. Spills, what you tired of, man? My nigga Spill said, I'm tired of going to work.
I'm tired of these bitches calling you up, acting all nice and friendly, knowing that they just need a ride or some food, man.
Yeah.
You know how they be disguising that shit?
I'm
Fuck
tired of
that,
motherfuckers only calling me when they need financial help.
Nigga.
Hey.
Yo, like
Man.
you should be getting paid for your fucking information.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm tired of
that
bitches
shit
always
too,
talking about they
man.
broke, man.
Yo, you know what? No, real shit though. I'm
Real
tired.
shit.
Hey, I'm tired of these bitches wearing them heels. Them ones that the thick ass ones. What they called?
The heels?
Them heels with the thick ass sole. What they call?
Shit.
Braces, brasses, wedges,
Platform wedges.
I'm tired.
Wedges.
I'm tired of
These
wedges.
motherfuckers always want to be on stage, don't they?
Wait, hold on, I
tired,
gotta stop
man.
the
They
music.
walking
Wait,
on-
I gotta stop the music.
Nah, you gotta let that ride.
Nah, when they wear the wedges and they they feet be in that joint, like how the wedge is angled, it push their ass up a little bit.
Nah.
But this ain't my show.
I ain't fucking with no wedges, man.
Which-
Yo, hey, don't wear no wedges around me. We gonna wedge into another situation.
Shout out to the women with dope ass heel game.
Hey man,
though.
I'm tired of these motherfuckers who try to say no means no, but sometimes they no mean yet maybe, man. Get the fuck out of here. Make up your mind, man. Fuck you doing, man?
Spills what you tired of.
Phil, you tired of, dog?
No means no.
You tired of no means no?
No.
Whoa.
I'm not tired of that. No just means no.
Well, what you tired of?
You mean KNOW, no, right? If you know, you know. If you don't, you know.
you know.
Yeah. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that.
D.
What you tired of, Will?
Man, I'm tired of these bitches.
I'm
I'm
tired of these bitches, man.
I'm tired of these niggas dirty mac on other niggas' names.
Woo! Yeah, like
I'm
yeah.
about to get off.
Hey, nigga, hey, you know what? Let that ride up loud, man. Start that over.
We got a phone call.
Oh shit.
Hey, no, I hope it's
Whoever you are, I'm tired of your
I bet you
motherfucker.
it's a female
I'm
too.
tired of having phone calls.
I'm tired of motherfuckers calling up here laughing and shit,
I'm
man.
tired of answering the phone. No rules.
I got some If y'all fucking with bitches that wear wedges, y'all better stay out
Out of all that, that's what you got? Wait, out of all that, that's what you got? Just the wedges, huh? God damn, man.
You better stop pulling up on bitches at the bus stop.
Hey, you damn right. I'm gonna stop pulling up on bitches at the bus stop.
Hey, I got another tired of, man. I'm gonna wait till the beat
I'm
drop
tired of
though.
y'all getting cheated on. Oh man.
She said she getting
I'm
tired of
over
getting
here
cheated on.
fucking crying.
She said she's tired of getting
crying.
cheated on.
She said she's tired of us getting cheated
No, I'm
on.
tired of y'all getting cheated on. Y'all be fucking with these lame ass hoes, and then y'all be getting on the air complaining. Y'all gotta find better bitches.
You know what I'm saying? This is our right to vent. That's why it's called no rules.
We gotta complain to the better bitches bureau.
Better bitches, girl.
Right, straight up.
3Bs.
Hey, I got another thing I'm tired of. This ain't directed toward the bitches neither, man. I'm gonna wait till the beat drop though. I'm gonna wait till the beat drop. Y'all niggas gonna feel me on this
Your ass
though.
up.
Hey, shout out to Marisha for the second call, man.
Oh
Look,
man.
Hey, Marissa,
Man, y'all killing me. I'm dying.
Hey, Marissa, we love you, man.
that's what it is.
I'm,
Yeah.
glad, I'm glad you are entertained.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
So we gonna get back to our scheduled program and tell the motherfuckers what we tired of.
Straight up,
we
man.
got another call, man.
Let that beat drop. Hey, no, let my shit drop from the beginning. Hold on. Here we go. Let that shit drop from the beginning. Listen, this is what I'm tired of. Yo, turn me up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I'm tired of these bitch ass niggas. Like when you start talking to the chick, all of a sudden the nigga want to fight you. The nigga want to throw these threats out. The nigga want to talk shit like, yo, we gonna get this nigga up out of there. Like, yo, man, let the chick choose. Like you, especially if you already had it. Don't be mad at me. Like, don't be mad at me, my nigga.
I hate these bitch ass niggas that
man,
don't let a woman choose.
I think
choose
sometimes
up.
the guy trying to save you from going through a headache.
Nah, fuck all that, nigga.
You talking about a different situation?
No, you got. If that's the case, then word it right. Don't
Right.
tell the chick.
Gotcha.
Don't tell the chick.
Oh, no,
nigga.
no.
Like, unless you want to get beat up, nigga. Because I'm
No, you don't do that.
all for the
you
fans.
don't go talk to the enemy about the situation,
That's what
man.
I'm
If you help your bro, you help your bro.
nigga. Especially when you done did some trifling and scandalous
Yeah.
shit. Like, nigga, and not to mention.
You know you're gonna do some
still-
trifling shit to her, so why
Hey.
these niggas acting foul, man?
Hey, and I'm all for the fades. I'm all for the tapers. I'm all for the lineups. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's what it is. And if it go past that, then it is what it is. You know. That's,
We don't say that. Remember?
that's it. Allegedly.
We don't say that. I learned the valuable lesson at the beginning of the show. Where you told me we don't do that.
You know what? You right, B.
Yeah,
you
we,
right,
we
B.
don't, we
Yeah,
don't
you
do
got
that,
me.
grasshopper. We
Yeah,
don't
you
do
got
that.
me. You got me. You
Yeah,
got
man.
me.
However,
But I'm tired of that shit. Though.
I'm
You know
just
what
tired of
saying?
these hoe ass niggas that just act like bitches out here.
Man,
That got a lot to say to a bitch, but won't say it to you.
Man, for
bitch
real.
ass niggas.
I'm tired of these motherfuckers that show up to work and forget to put deodorant on when they get out the shower. They pull up in that bitch smelling like an onion patch.
That's
Maybe they didn't
crazy.
get in the shower.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
Man.
See, maybe they didn't get in the shower.
Hey, maybe they didn't.
Hey man, I'm tired of motherfuckers just getting off a topic, man. Let's get back on these bitches, man. I'm tired of these bitches, man. Bitches who on the bus asking for directions who wear wedges and shit, man. Let's get back on these bitches, man.
Hey, y'all are stupid, man.
Yo, shout out to the tired ass, man. Fuck y'all. Shit.
Tired ass.
Tired ass shit, man.
This show might get banned from all shit.
Hey, you know what else I'm tired of, man?
What's up?
I'm tired of ugly bitches, man, thinking that they deserve pretty girl privilege, man.
Yeah, especially when you ain't got no type of ass and you still doing your hair and you putting on lead press on nails and shit like that.
I'm
That
talking about
shit
these
trash.
bitches. I'm talking about these bitches, man. When they walk into the bank, they turn off the cameras. You know what I'm saying? Those kind of ugly bitches. You know what I'm saying? The kind of bitches where the psychiatrists make you lay face down. Kind of ugly bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the psychiatrists don't even want to
I'm talking about the bitches where the shadow just get up and walk away from them. Those kind of ugly bitches. You know what I'm saying? Don't be expecting pretty girl privileges, man.
God damn.
You know what? I feel you on that, man. I'm tired of ugly ass bitches acting like they top notch.
Yeah.
Writing little memes and shit on their fucking Instagram and shit, like subliminally dissing a nigga that's just better than them. Like, just because you dealing with a dumbass nigga that's giving you all the attention, like this nigga's dumb as fuck. Especially if he fucking with you like that.
I'm tired of bitches that got cracks in their heels.
Cracks in their heels?
Yeah.
I'm tired of hoes that be walking on the side of their Uggs.
I'm tired of females to be wearing Uggs.
Yo, hey, you know what?
Unless you white, don't be wearing no Uggs, man.
Hey, you know what? I'm tired of black Uggs.
Whoa.
No, for real.
Whoa.
You can't. Chicks can't wear black Uggs no more. That shit look too. It looked too
black.
Mexico. I ain't trying to be racist.
Well, this nigga said black Uggs. He made that shit racist.
No, the black Uggs. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wear the brown ones, tan. The black. I just feel like the black ones you can get from the Slauson.
Don't wear no Uggs, man.
Y'all don't fuck with Uggs?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Well, we tired of the Uggs, man. Shit.
Kip don't even know what to say right now.
I'm tired of these bitches who be taking Kip's tongue, man. Let the nigga speak, man.
Whoa. Hold on. Go back to the beat. You gotta go back to the beat on that.
And we're not gonna name the ones that took the tongue from Kip.
Whoa.
So this whole rant is brought to you by I can't even talk now, man.
This whole rant was brought to you by a lot of shit built up.
What?
Huh?
Ceilings.
Selling.
Targets?
Nisi said black Uggs equals black Air Force Ones. Did someone say press on nails?
Matter of fact, before we get out of here, anybody in the that's listening live, you want to call in and say what you tired of?
Oh shit,
bro! Yeah, real shit.
Call in. Y'all know the number 213-618-8961.
Call us now
if you want to talk your shit about what you tired of.
You got about 15 minutes, and we gonna let the beat ride.
I might have to. If you're a woman, I might have to put on a different beat form.
I'm tired. She said I'm tired of leggings.
Who said I'm tired of leggings? I'm never
hang
tired.
Up on her.
Ain't nobody,
hang up on her.
Who said I'm tired of leggings?
Who? Hang up
on
relax.
Marisha, you are tripping.
Ain't nobody tired of no damn leggings.
Relax.
Marisha, don't call if you tired of leggings. We tired of your calls.
We tired of seeing some women in leggings.
Wait, they still got press on nails?
Some bitches do,
Some
man.
bitches got press on hair, man. Oh, trifling ass bitches.
Hey, I'm tired of you having your press on nails, and when you get comfortable and you're not even in the same hotel that you paid for, and you taking all the shit out and you just dropping it right next to the pizzas.
Hey, wait. I had a bad experience with shit dropping next to pieces. Let's not talk about
Luckily,
that.
it wasn't press on nails. It was just shit
I wish it was press on nails.
No, you don't wish it was press
more
on
like
nails.
press ham.
I'd rather be press nails than fucking shit.
Nah, nigga, it's something weird about having some press on nails.
You don't think shit pebbles is worse than that?
Trust me, man. My shit situation way more harsh than yours.
I understand that, nigga, but shit.
Exactly.
Nigga couldn't even enjoy the piece after that. It was a wrap.
Shucks.
Stumping them all.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, we can't. I'm never tired of the leggings.
We got a call.
No rules. Who this?
Caller, what are you tired of?
I'm tired of y'all being in y'all feelings. I'm gonna need y'all to like straight up.
Who's this?
Who country ass
Who
is this?
who is this?
It's Mercedes, and first of all, I'm not country, so what you will not do.
You Southern?
Just call me country.
You Southern?
I'm tired of y'all calling me fucking country.
Are you Southern?
Are you Southern or are you country? You don't
Not
even know.
country.
I'm tired of people calling in and not saying nothing.
Excuse me, what you say?
I said, Mercedes, get that shit off your chest.
That's
a lot.
Oh.
Because in case you forgot, I do fight men.
Oh.
Yeah, you fight men and women.
Bleh.
I ain't never lost neither.
Oh shit. Southern girl.
You taking all phase, huh?
Oh man.
You Southern Belle, you.
I'm just saying, I just want y'all to have a better quality of life. Because y'all seem to be real angry at bitches right now.
I'm not angry.
What? We not angry at all.
I'm not angry at a woman. Period.
Life is good.
My life is
I didn't say
great.
women. I said bitches. There is a huge difference.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
I wouldn't say huge.
I don't deal with bitches.
It ain't nothing wrong with being mad at the bitches then.
Yeah, you can be mad at bitches all you want, but maybe if you stop messing with bitches, you might not be mad at them.
I don't mess with bitches. I talk about them.
But understand. Understand. A lot of this
show.
A lot of this is prior engagements with women. So it's not just now. It can be old, like shit that we experienced. Not
See,
recent.
that's why I always encourage seek counseling. It helps.
This is
Therapy.
counseling.
This is counseling. No rules is a counseling session for us four. We getting a lot of shit off our chest. This helps our week go by. And like we said, Hum Day will never be the same. It's in the middle of the week.
Yeah, you got something to get off your chest.
That is true.
What are you really tired of? What are you really tired of?
What I'm really tired of is I'm tired of being in South Carolina. Like I'm tired of being in South Carolina. Fuck this state.
Wait, you tired of being? What'd she say?
No, she said men. And you
Men.
gotta, and she keep playing me in the message board. I don't like how she keep playing me in the message
What she
board.
say? She tired of men doing
I'm
what?
tired of you denying that you got a foot fetish. Let's talk about that.
Oh,
I don't have a foot fetish.
this ain't his show.
Thank
I feel
you.
like you're lying to me, but, we got to talk about it.
This ain't my show.
But I'm legit sick of South Carolina. Like, I'm tired of South Carolina.
It's time to leave.
It's time to leave.
It's time to pack up and head out
It's
west.
time to go.
Real shit.
I don't even know if heading out west is a better option.
You don't know if head is a better option.
What?
Head is always a better option.
What's so special about LA?
Head?
Oh, you
Shit.
said what's so special about head?
LA,
Oh.
Los Angeles,
Oh,
Inglewood,
shit.
wherever y'all stay.
It's the
Well, I don't know
West.
about
It's the-
Inglewood, but LA,
it's the-
man. It's
you
just
know
the
about
city of
Inglewood,
dreams.
nigga. It's the West where the best be.
It's the city of dreams.
Greatest. That's
That's
what it is.
That's where everybody want to be. We already here.
Are you over there?
I don't think everyone was.
Or are you over there in Cackalack?
Come join us, Mercedes.
You in where you at? South Kakalaka?
Yes, I am in South Carolina.
You're Gamecock.
The
Huh?
Gamecocks.
Kill, that's where I graduated from.
Yeah, I bet.
Don't be disrespectful.
Hey, when you graduated, it was like a whole lot of cocks there, huh?
Woo. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm going to reserve my comments because I'm working on being a better person.
That's cool.
I see you working on the better you.
Cackalack
She
style.
said niggas don't act
I
like
am working
bitches
on
from
the
the
better
wood.
me. You would be proud.
AC is right. Niggas
I'm-
don't
I'm
act like
about
bitches
tired
from
of
the
Eric
wood.
and
She for sure don't fuck the nigga from the wood act like a bitch. It's niggas act like bitches everywhere. Let's not play.
Nah,
There's
nigga,
bitches everywhere.
That is very true.
Inglewood is special. We good. We good.
Why
but
is
that's
Inglewood
enough.
so special?
Hey, don't
like,
worry
I
about
need
it.
y'all to
Don't
sell
worry-
me on why
Don't worry. Don't worry.
LA is better.
Because
Don't worry about it.
the
You and
Lakers
you
used to
and-
play in
you and the
Inglewood.
You don't worry about it. You in the
When y'all
Cackalack.
got better quality men.
You in the Cackalack. You wouldn't understand. You would have to be here to understand. I can't just tell you.
Yeah, take a
I've
trip
been there
out
a
here.
couple times. It don't seem so
Nah,
special.
you ain't been in Inglewood.
Yeah, they got
Okay.
they got a lot of attractions out there. They got Dulons. They got Century and Crenshaw.
Yeah, see, you don't know.
Some overrated soul food spot.
See, you don't know. Stay in you in Cacolax. You dealing with them J. Coles.
That soul food won't even appeal to me. I don't eat beef or pork.
All right, well.
Okay. All righty. Well, on that note,
eat this wood.
Inglewood
Bye,
niggas.
y'all.
Appreciate your call.
Inglewood niggas is solid.
Yeah, straight up.
Whatever.
All right. Oh shit, that was funny. Appreciate the call.
Motherfuckers from Inglewood, cool as a fan. LA niggas be hurt.
Yeah,
but I guarantee you, women out here has messed with more LA niggas than Inglewood niggas.
Yeah, because LA is bigger than Inglewood.
What that mean? If you can stay in a certain section, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, ladies. You might have fucked with more niggas that's from LA, South Central, Compton, Watts, Long Beach, Gardena.
If you single, you fuck with a nigga from Inglewood, they all the same, ain't they?
Nah, nigga, it's definitely something special about a nigga from the wood. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We just birthed different.
Like Harold Miner, man.
We just birthed different. It's no disrespect to you niggas.
Yeah. You know, we is the Harold Miner of LA.
The Harold Miner.
Yeah.
I mean,
LA is Jordan. Y'all don't like Harold Miner.
LA is not Jordan, nigga.
LA is Jordan.
Jordan is not from LA, dog. Chill.
I'm metaphorically speaking.
Not. That's the wrong one.
Dolly said Compton in the house.
That's the wrong one. That's what I said. Listen, no disrespect.
Compton got some shoes. They got airport. They got.
Listen, it's cool. Like
courthouse,
South Central niggas, LA niggas, Compton, Gardena, Watts. Long Beach. Like real recognize real. Period. I'm gonna let that be known first.
I thought he said will recognize
real recognize. Well, will do recognize, but real does recognize. Period. That's why my alumni. Is I got alumni from Compton, LA, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Yeah. But I'm just repping my city. You know what I'm saying? It's just something different.
As you should.
Turn this nigga mic on.
As you should. Rep Inglewood.
Yeah, rep the section. And for the record, ladies, that's in the message boards. Nobody is bitter. Everybody, the person that you grow into is from past situations. Let's not act like everybody hasn't been hurt before, or we not bitter. Everybody's happy here.
Yeah, and we're not talking to you directly.
Yeah, exactly. We making jokes about the shit. We having fun. It's called No Rules. Y'all really got to pay attention to the title of the show.
I don't know about a bunch of legends. Y'all got a couple. Y'all got Easy E.
Compton only got a bunch of
yeah.
He said Compton got a bunch of legends, no attractions.
Compton got a bunch of legends, no attraction. Hey, you know what?
They got an airport though.
I'm gonna respect my nigga Dolo for saying that. You got to rep.
Okay, Easy.
No, I'm just saying.
You got to rep.
You got to rep. That's what I'm saying. Whatever you. That's my thing. That's the difference between y'all. See, when I rep hard, I want y'all to do the same thing. You gonna give my shit like that. I'm giving niggas props. Nigga gonna root my. See, that's what I'm saying. So when I rap hard, I want y'all niggas to do the same. When I say Inglewood is the best, I'm not mad when y'all say, nah, nigga, South Central is. Cause y'all part of my alliance, man. We Avengers.
Man, we all DJ Khaled's around here, man.
I ain't no DJ Khaled, nigga.
We the best.
I ain't got.
Okay.
I ain't got to speak in LA. It speaks for itself.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know how I feel about LA nigga with a Long Beach hat though.
I don't have a Long Beach hat.
That nigga don't got. Who got a Long Beach hat on?
Ain't no Long Beach.
What is that?
That ain't Long Beach.
The L and B ain't for Long Beach.
Lost Boys, man.
Oh, okay.
Remember he's a fan. Remember he said on the album it was the tightest verse ever on the album.
Yeah. The tightest verse on that album wasn't the Lost Boy though.
Yeah, this nigga. See, when you do shit like that, that's what separates, man.
What?
Look, my brother. The LB don't stand for Long Beach.
What does it stand for?
It stands for
Loving Brothers.
Loving Brothers.
Oh, man. Wow.
Whoa.
And he gonna say yeah.
Cause I wouldn't think about it like that, nigga.
One thing you always gotta remember, man. Redfish, bluefish.
Nick Nat Paddywhack.
Nick Nat Paddywhack. Yo, shout out to all the listeners, man.
See, Earl's playing by himself, man.
Ain't no Inglewood hate. I got love for Inglewood.
Yeah, my nigga do got love for Inglewood though.
I got mad love for Inglewood. Ain't no hate over here.
Yo, I want to shout out to all the listeners. I can't call y'all names, but y'all know who y'all are. listen in on Spreaker, Facebook. Shout out to Townhouse Media. Let me throw the names off: CJ, AC, Dolly, my nigga Ben Ready, my nigga Nimpho, my nigga Spills.
Miss Jones.
What about her?
Commented earlier.
Hey, you know what we haven't given to people? A taste of the terribles, man.
Let's go. What song we got? What song we got? Listen. You fly the song. Make sure it's a classic, and we'll perform it.
Yeah.
Make sure it's a classic. We'll perform it. Everybody just got to call.
You gotta let us know first, man. So that way we can get our parts together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Don't mute your shit. You always muting our shit.
Hold on, let me see.
This nigga gonna play some dumbass Backstreet Boys or some shit like that. I bet you.
Hey, fuck it. Whatever we get, man. We clown with it, man. Whatever.
What about Secret Garden?
I don't know what that is.
Secret Garden?
Yeah.
Oh, that one with
Barry White and everybody on there?
Nah.
He don't know. He don't know that shit.
Nah.
Man.
Nigga, play some classics.
That is a classic, nigga.
Nah.
That shit classic as fuck.
He's too hip hop to know about that one, man.
How you not know that shit?
Nah. I mean, I probably know it if I hear it.
Yeah, you'll know it.
Nah, this nigga trash for not knowing that song.
Nah, I don't know the name of it. I'm pretty sure I know the song.
Because at first I had to think about it. I was like,
Yeah,
I thought you meant Savage Garden. I was like, they don't know nothing about no Savage Garden.
Go. Oh yeah, nah. I know, yeah, but nah, we ain't doing it.
You can't do that one?
Nah,
we can't do that.
Can't do that.
Y'all niggas trash.
Let's do one where we all can sing together.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like last
that's
time we
what
did
I'm
New
saying,
Edition, man. Let's do something along that line.
Well, y'all pick. What y'all want? Y'all know the songs. What y'all want? Let's see if the message.
Y'all niggas don't want me to. Hey, whoever in the message.
YMCA?
Nah, I'm not singing that shit.
Home.
Like, nobody said you have to dress up like these cats, man. But anyway, let's.
What about this?
What you got, B? What's that?
That nigga said Pope Pimpin' by Do It Die.
I knew he was on what song? I don't know. I don't know the words.
Oh, shit.
What song was that?
What about this one? You know the words to this one?
Oh man, that's rough.
No.
That's a tough one too. What, y'all stumped?
Nah, I got
I mean, I know something. I don't know.
Damn, y'all niggas is stumped. What y'all want? Y'all want some Boys to Men? Y'all want?
That's what we nah. It ain't word for word. You know.
Oh.
I mean, who the fuck playing that? The type shit.
That's what y'all about to sing?
No.
I'm about to go home.
I just like that beat, man. Dude took Salt and Pepper Push It
What about
beat.
this song?
I can't believe y'all don't. I can't believe
Cupid?
Oh, let's go.
Wait,
Let's go. They got
no.
Let me see.
Let's
Oh,
go.
we gonna be hurting people's ears terribly, man.
Oh man, this is gonna be bad.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I just got the hook. Y'all can.
This is gonna be bad.
Y'all can do the. Y'all. Oh wait, first hold on. Y'all niggas know the verses because I got the hook.
I'll help on the hook.
See, you don't know
They
the
say
verses.
going in with some gangster shit. Drew down Pimp of the Year.
Nah, that nigga beat on like the horns. Fuck it, man. You know what? It don't gotta be a group, right?
Domino?
Nah. Y'all niggas want to do get that? Who the fuck is playing that?
I don't know that song.
Get
You know that
shit.
song?
Nah, that's Tash. Like, shout out to Tash, but nah.
Ladies, what do y'all recommend these do?
Y'all want us to send to y'all,
man. Fuck it.
That nigga Dolly said Gangsta Lean.
Nah.
AC said Backstreet Boys quit playing games with my heart.
Fuck it. Just go to the classic, man. Go to the
Tasha
classic.
said Sally Cell. No, Will a hater on Sally Cell.
No, I'm not.
You said that song was trash.
No, I never said it was trash. I just said it's not top 50.
But
that song is dope as fuck. Shut this nigga, man.
It's going down.
Just go to the classic.
We're not doing no rap songs, though.
Just go to the classic. Just go to the classic, man.
Hey,
just go to the classic.
What you want to do, like
I
BBD
think-
Poison
I
or
think-
some shit?
I don't even.
Y'all gonna sing
Too fast.
Poison?
Nah, that ain't really. That's like rapping.
Let's
go to the classic, man. Let's go to the classic.
Y'all want to sing?
Hell no, nigga. I ain't trying to cry.
Genuine?
Nah, let's go to the classic, man.
What classic?
New edition, man. Let's go to the classic. We you know a better version of it.
Better version.
Now we know that we know that Marq is Ralph Tresvant and Nimpho is Ricky.
What about this joint? How about this one?
Let's go. Let's go.
Y'all know this joint?
Let's go.
Wait, but if they don't know it, we can't do that shit. You gonna be singing it by yourself.
Well, then go to the classic then.
I'm only on the hook on that joint.
Hey, did we ever do that one?
That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't know nothing about that, B. Just go to the classic.
I said this how we do it.
Nah, ain't a bunch of verses. What's that?
Oh, that's them again.
Which one?
New edition.
Which one?
Mr. Telephone Man?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know the words?
Y'all niggas know.
What about this one? Y'all know the words of this one?
Nope.
Damn, y'all niggas.
You got Mister. You got Blackberry Molasses. Y'all niggas know that?
Blackberry. You gonna sing?
Jagged Edge?
Jagged Edge. Let's get married.
I Gotta Be.
I don't. Hey, Blackberry Molasses.
DJ Quick Tonight.
Nah, Blackberry Molasses. That's what it is.
What about Promise?
I don't know that.
I promise I ain't gonna be singing that shit.
Yeah. I'm telling you, go to the classic, man. Go to the rain. Go to the rain, man.
Somebody said Megan Thee Stallion.
I don't even know.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Hey,
Group
man,
form.
we did this one, though.
I know.
man.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta go to the classic, man. Go to the group form.
If y'all,
Wait, hold on. I got one for y'all. Hold on.
y'all, the only way it's gonna work, y'all. She said y'all picky with the carrot.
That's why I said
too.
he gotta know.
Y'all know this
he gotta
one?
know he Rouse Transvent. Nah, that ain't multiple voices.
Which one is that?
Fucking Where I Want to Be. He doing single singing
Donnell
songs.
Jones
Where,
and shit.
Yeah, you gotta there's multiple voices. That's why I said if we do the rain, you gotta know you Rouse Transvent. You gotta know you Ricky Bell.
Man, we do Turquoise Jeep, man.
y'all niggas need to do
Do
the
cavities.
Don't Bryson Tiller.
I don't even know that.
Dog, go to the rain, man.
What about Drew Hill? We're not making love anymore.
Nah,
Outstanding by Gap.
that ain't multiple voices.
All we
you
know is
motherfuckers.
the chorus.
Right. That's true.
Is that the only thing they sing on the song?
I know the verse. No, I know the verse, but it's only one voice.
Let's see. They still in. They said the terrible. They said the Terribles is a one hit wonder.
Fuck it. That's why I said, hey man, you gotta go with the rain.
What about Tell Me?
Nah, I ain't know the verse.
Oh, Drew Hill?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is one hit wonders. What about Sleeping in My Bed?
Nope.
They don't know Drew Hill, clearly.
Damn. y'all-
Sleeping in My Bed is dope.
The remix. I mean, not the remix. The
The
original.
original, yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Damn, y'all niggas. Yeah.
Them niggas don't know R&B like
The
that.
Terrible's really terrible.
I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all gotta go with the classic, man. We'll put us on the map.
I'll let it go.
That shit's everlasting.
They said y'all listeners said nothing slow.
Fuck it, then let's rap.
Oh,
Let's rap
they said
then.
let's rap. What y'all rapping?
Let's rap then. I'm a fucking
My brother don't know it though. Episode Let's Go Slaughterhouse.
I about to say, nigga,
He said nigga.
what we doing? I'm talking about the three verse classic from a group. Locks.
This show was brought to you by
This show is brought to you by The Terribles.
Y'all niggas bullshit.
Two
man.
terribles, one terrible, none.
I told y'all what to do.
The one
man.
hit wonders.
I told y'all what to do.
They
nigga.
said poison.
I'm not fucking with no.
You can't do the poison.
Nah,
Can't trust a big button to smell.
nah. Hit me off was hard, but they don't know it. Hit me off was hard.
I'm Still in Love with You's hard too, but y'all don't know it.
Nah, ain't that slow though.
King of Rock by DMC. Run DMC.
Nigga, who know the? Let's go.
AC, I like the idea of Candy Rain.
Let's go. So for real. Here we go. Candy Rain. I know y'all niggas know Candy Rain, man.
I got it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Who the lead singer?
I got
Will?
it. I got it. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do it. We doing Candy Rain or are we doing every little thing I do?
Candy Rain.
Come on.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. To end this show off, we
Hey.
are leaving with the Terribles,
We all got the hook though, right?
aka the Awesome Threesome. Let's go.
Let's go. My love, do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops?
You're the same.
My candy rain.
I'ma be here. Will.
How Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you cried? What? It seems the only way. Tell me if you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you know I love. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain.
I'm Heavy D, man.
My love, did you ever dream that it would be so right? I never thought that love would die. All that I need is sight. Tell me what I need, and I know, and I will feel it in you. My part. Girl, you know I love. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain. I got the solo part. Y'all got dance right here. Oh, what a dance at?
Y'all called for this one. But still, I'm Heavy
Let it
D on
ride,
this
let it
song.
ride, B.
I'm Heavy D on this song, though.
Hey, we got the chorus one more time, though. No rules version. Yeah.
My
love, do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain. My candy rain. My love. Tell me all. Do you ever love someone of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain. Yeah.
Hey, I got a text from home.
Candy coated raindrops.
Hey.
My dog texted me.
Hey.
This is that part right here.
My dog texted me, said he got to log off.
My love.
Do ever dream of
Candy coated raindrops.
you're the same, my candy rain.
Fade out.
Yeah,
To
you
my
better hear
love.
me. I got the baritone.
My love.
Do you ever dream of? Hey, I'm singing by myself. Where the fuck your niggas
Coated raindrops. You're the same, my candy rain.
Hey, hey. When the fuck this song go off?
Now.
God damn.
That's the reason why he requested it, man.
And they said the song going circles.
That motherfucker loop for a minute, nigga. I was about to say,
Yo,
nigga.
shout out to the Terribles on that, man. Shout out to the listeners too, man. That was a nice ass request.
Oh shit.
All right, man. That's it, man.
Y'all heard that? Yeah.
I'm tired of being recorded.
I think so. I'm tired of being recorded. Yeah, on that note, man.
Yo, we out, man. Shout out to the
All
listeners,
those
man.
notes.
That's
Yo,
it.
All those notes.
shout out to Townhouse Media, The Umbrella,
Yeah.
Seriously Another Podcast, Cats versus Dogs, Too Much Game. Man, my niggas Nimpho, my nigga Spills, my nigga Ben Ready.
Present.
Hey, man, shout out to the listeners, man. Y'all making this happen.
Hey, shout out to them bitches, though.
Hey, y'all stop acting like I ain't got vocals. I got that playlist going out right now.
Straight up.
That Ben Sessions Spotify playlist. If y'all need that, man,
Mine's
I'm
going
gonna
up
post it.
tonight or tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I won a karaoke contest. I did like one of Kenny G's greatest hits.
You killed it.
Killed it, man. I just sat there and let the instrumental play. Killed that shit.
Maybe that's what we're gonna have to do. Maybe y'all gonna have to have y'all certain days where y'all pick a song
That's it.
And y'all do that shit.
It is
solo
what it is.
joints.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we could do a solo where nobody else can hear us, man. That shit was crazy.
Yo, man, I want to thank all the listeners too for listening in, man. We enjoy and love y'all support and appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate everybody that's been donating to the what's the name of this shit? The patrons that
Patriots with AB.
The patrons, yeah, that's been looking out for us, man. You know, we wouldn't be able to do this without y'all donating. You know, we appreciate everybody helping. If you guys want to donate to the cause, go to patreon.com/Townhouse Media. You know, and drop it. You could drop $1, you can drop whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Support, share, hashtag THM, hashtag tough, that's TUH, hashtag No Rules Podcast,
hashtag Hey Man,
hashtag Stay Weird, hashtag
Not to cut you off,
hashtag fucking
areolas.
On that note,
what about peace, man?
Fuck peace.
Man, give me
That's fucking brute, nigga.